Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to your Super Sunday show live on Airliners Live, bringing you all of the aviation action and automobile action here from Manchester Airport's Runway Visitor Park for the next few hours. Get a brew, we're starting. As per usual, we got Mr. Andy up on the camera.
Hello. Morning.
Matt Cam Smith on the apron. Hello.
Morning, everyone. Hello.
And myself downstairs, pushing buttons, fixing things. Apologies for the slightly late start. We were just struggling to get Matt Cam through, but we're here, we're cooking, we're working, and plenty
Super
of
Sunday is
planes.
back.
It is. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. And we've got a pretty cool show to bring you guys, I think, because here at the Runway Visitor Park, we have the Icons of the Road event here at the Runway Visitor Park, and that's brought to us by Rotary Cheadle Royal. And it's one of the awesome events that happens here at the Runway Visitor Park, and my head's on a swivel because there's so many cool cars turning up, guys. And the plan is, hopefully, if the weather stays good, at the end of today's show, we will try and do a bit of a walk around for you guys. Now, we've not done one of these for about a year and a half because the signal was terrible. We used to really struggle with the signal doing walkarounds. But now that we seem to settle things down a bit, we're going to give it another go, guys, if it's dry. And Andy's just showing you a couple of the nice vehicles that are already on display. And I'm glad you've picked that one out because that so far is one of my favorites.
That's
well.
tidy, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful. Mustang.
American reg as well. California.
And we won't show you too many of these. Like I said, if we are planning on doing a walk on, there's a couple of special ones behind us which we'll keep a secret for now.
Yes.
But plenty of vehicles turning up. We had a Chevy Impala as well turn up. They just don't make cars like that anymore, guys. Like just the crazy shapes and everything like that. They're all turning like they're dead long.
Yeah.
Like, oh, just so cool. So cool. So, yeah, fingers crossed at the end of the stream, guys, we will try and do a bit of walk around. So I'll probably go and get Matt about 12, get back here, leave Andy with you guys on the show, and then we'll try and take you round this awesome event at the RVP. We'll do our best. Singapore A350 has arrived in, and you guys are going absolutely insane.
What's going on
already? And Diego Canny, returning premium economy member. Thank you very, very much, Diego. Hope you're doing well, mate. Rasta Rob.
Hey.
Thank you very much for the 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships. What an absolute legend.
Cheers, Rob.
Mr. Max coming in with 10 gifted memberships today.
Wow.
Thank you very, very much, Max. What an absolute legend. 10 gifted memberships followed on from Rasta Rob's 5. You guys are insane. Thank you very much. And Sierra Alpha Simon, 1 year of Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much. And Juicy with the Twitch Prime as well. Absolute legends. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you all for supporting the stream. Better get that overlay on, don't I, as well. Michael, welcome back for 20 months. And Oggy saying might come down in a bit if the weather holds up. Yeah, you definitely should. I'd get down here sooner rather than later because parking may get quite busy, mate. So get down as soon as you can. And Ian Percival, good morning to you. Welcome in. And thanks again, Juicy, for the Twitch Prime, mate. Really appreciate that. Hoverboard, plane spotting turned car spotting. Yeah, we've got both for you guys today. And Pete B, welcome back to Premium Economy membership. Really appreciate you, mate. Hope
Thanks
you're
all.
doing well.
Welcome in. Really nice scenes here. Singapore Airlines A350 holding in front of us.
Yeah, it's an EasyJet just vacating in front of it. It did already give way, I think, to a Ryanair, didn't it? But this EasyJet just in from Belfast.
Possibly a bit of a delay for the Singapore.
Ethan, welcome back for 14 months, mate. Hope you're doing well. Is this a new camera? Yes, it is.
stands look pretty busy over here, chaps. So that's what the Singapore might be waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, come and have a look, Matt. Let's have a look, shall we? There you go. As you can see.
Obviously a bit restricted now with the view through the new terminal, but it looks like all the stands over there on the first clear patch as well. So.
Yeah, and that Ethiopian only arrived just as we did, so it's got a while yet to get that Ethiopian out of the way.
What they normally do with the Ethiopian, though, they normally like offload all the cargo and stuff, and then they'll go and put that on the remote somewhere.
Ah, right, okay, interesting.
EasyJets on remote, and a couple of Virgin Atlantic 330s on remote as well here. Side of
wow.
STS. Yeah, it's jam-packed.
Busy.
Busy bees.
Dan Priest, welcome back, mate, for 10 months. Good morning to you as well. Stephen Barnes returning for 32 months. Only 4 months to go until I get my Wookiee. It just gets better every time. Thank you for the hard work. Hey, cheers, Steve. Appreciate you, mate. And Mel, welcome back for 29 months as well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in today, folks. Dual operations at the moment for the next 10, 15 minutes, something like that. And then we'll be over to what Manchester does best, single runway ops, and there's no better place to be, ladies and gents, on your Sunday morning than on the Airliners Live, as we bring you views from both the Runway Visitor Park and the apron, folks. You will not miss a thing. And Diane, welcome back for 22 months as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Huge amounts of support coming in this morning. Twitch crew, are you all enjoying the 777? I certainly am. I've been flying it quite a bit. And look at this one coming in, Andy. This beautiful bit of kit.
Wonder where she's going to park. Over there somewhere.
What a big aircraft. Car, I mean.
We need like a grass cam, don't we? A little camera downstairs where you can just like zip around and see all the cars. But stick around till the end. You might see that live on stream. Plenty of planes over on the south side waiting to go. We'll catch this arrival though first. And what a crazy show it was on Friday. Matt, that was awesome. You and Flemo?
Yes.
Bringing a mega live stream.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Well done for that.
Good guest hosting here, Flemo.
Yes.
No swearing this time.
No swearing, no breaking the stream.
No swearing.
Wow.
Didn't have to use the bleep button once, mate. Unbelievable.
It's a miracle.
Absolutely.
Hey, Pia, thank you for gifting their membership as well. This Ryanair just arriving in from Alicante. And a huge thank you, of course, to Flight Radar 24 for partnering with Airliners Live, bringing all of the information into your Super Sunday show. Hope you're all doing well this morning. Welcome in. Tom's at the door. Stand by.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, now there's trouble.
Yeah, that was a mega show on Friday because we had a bit of a filming session about 3 o'clock on the Friday.
Yes.
And we did that. We were wrapping it up, and you were still live.
Still live. Don't hang about me, mate.
Still going. Yeah, very good morning, everybody. Welcome to Manchester Airport on a very busy day today. And stick around till the end if you can, because we're going to try our best to bring you folks a walk around, our first walk around of the year, actually, of this special event that's been hosted here at the RVP.
We need to get some 10 out of 10s in the chat, because Tom's just said, look, don't leave the stream. I'll go and get Matt whenever you want me to go and get him. What a nice guy.
That's kind, isn't it?
That's awesome. So we need to put you in touch, Matt, so you can send him a little location.
Mr. Tom.
No worries, mate. I'll sort that. I'll sort it with Tom. Don't worry.
And Big Ol, how are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for tuning in. And Ian Newton, good morning. The Flying Kiwi, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, look at that.
Or catering on the move.
I used to drive them about on the old Gran Turismo.
Oh, there's cars over there as well. Yo, I didn't even notice.
Oh, yeah. Little catering get together, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they've got a section of American vehicles on this side. All the Fords lined up in front of us.
There's a few,
Caterham's around the corner. Yeah, there's just everything.
It's that Mustang, isn't it? Classic Mustang.
Yeah.
Or there's some very, like you said earlier, special ones behind us though. We'll get around to them at some point.
Yeah, we'll show you. We'll save them for the walk around, I think.
Yeah.
Give you guys a bit of a surprise. I really hope the signal holds up. I'm sure it will. Gary Bennett, good morning to you. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Gary.
Varku,
I'll just bring these two
yet.
networks with me. I'll just bring these two networks down. I'll have about 8 networks going.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll work. We'll make it work.
Yeah. Yeah, JetBlue and WestJet, no sign of them. I think both of them airlines actually would work quite well, but what do WestJet operate? Because is it like Calgary or something from London? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think it is. I think you're right there, mate.
Yeah, can't remember exactly.
Barbara asked for a quick wave. They are, Barbara. We'll all give you a wave. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Have to get Matty to give you a wave as well on the apron, Barbs. Hope you're doing well. And Onkar, thank you very much, mate. Gifting 5 memberships to the community. What a legend. Cheers, mate. Oh, Matt's got a dreamy undertow as well.
Nice.
Welcome to the Super Sunday Show. This is what it's all about, folks.
This is being taken to stand, load the passengers, and then it should get pushed back, I think so.
Yeah, I really do hope the weather improves, Jacques. It was kind of like this yesterday, a bit drizzly, but it actually stayed dry for most of the day yesterday until the evening.
Yeah, it's gone very grim all of a sudden, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Here in the UK.
Barbara, yes, I can. How would you like me to contact you, Barbara? Through Facebook? What's the best way for me to drop you a message?
Welcome in, Big Ol.
Lots of vehicles turning up now.
Yeah, that'd be nice, Varku. There's quite a few new airlines, I think, trying their luck with Manchester, going forwards, but they're coming slowly. We got June Yao supposedly starting tomorrow as well. A new operator from Shanghai. Of course, we had Air Canada very recently restart as well. A couple of new airlines coming up in the works next couple of months. So, yeah, it is progressing. But as you can see at Manchester Airport, there's a lot of construction work going on at the moment at Terminal 2. And I think that is posing a bit of an issue with expanding too quickly new airlines.
Yes.
Because I'm sure there's plenty of new airlines that would love to be operating here in Manchester, such as JetBlue, I'm sure, and WestJet. I'm sure some of the American operators would like to be back here as well.
Yeah, that Singapore's more than likely just waiting for a stand, guys. Don't panic. It's quite busy this morning.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna get to a point, folks, where it's gonna get very, very busy, aviation-wise. So stay tuned in.
Oh, Ford Escort Cosworth just pulling in.
Really? Oh yeah.
Oh.
With that weird spoiler on the back.
Mine made me feel really old earlier on, saying it said free, saying it said free, and he said,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's that classic there." I was like, "Mate, that's not even a classic, really." That.
Yeah. I suppose it depends what you want to call a classic. Because isn't in the UK there's a definition for a classic car, isn't there? Of like a certain amount of years. Does anyone in the chat know what
20
that is?
years.
20 years.
20 years, is it?
You get classic car insurance if
That's-
it's more than 20 years old.
20 years isn't that old.
No, there was like a
See that-
Polo pulling in here. Me and Matt were laughing because there was a Z4 that pulled in. I went, mate, I remember when they came out and they were on Top Gear. Now you see us and we're getting old, those lot. You know what I mean?
20 years ago was
We are.
classic. That's crazy.
Matt, will you put me in touch with the way you reach out to Barbara after the show? And
Absolutely. No problem.
yeah, Barbara, I will reach out to you after today's show. Don't worry. We will we'll get it sorted. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Matt will put me in touch with you, Barbara. But yeah, a bit of an interesting day today. Looking forward to today's stream. Plenty of aviation action as usual. It's on the Super Sunday show. We should be switching to singles very, very soon. And
This
plenty
horizon
of
does look
vehicles
promising.
arriving.
Look at all this. Look at all this gloom here on the horizon there.
I know.
Looking a bit murky.
Fingers crossed, eh?
We're used to it by this stage, aren't we?
We are.
Hoverboard loving the overlay. Thank you, mate. A lot of people have said they're really enjoying the overlay. It's now got Twitch integration as well, Hoverboard. So all the Twitch alerts show. We've got all of the YouTube alerts showing. We can even put things up like news and things like that. So yeah, we got plenty of control, which is awesome.
What's the weight equivalent of an A380 with Greg's sausage rolls? That's the most important info you can.
That was interesting, that one, isn't it? 5.2 million sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that when it lands or when it's before takeoff?
Well, that's it. Well, that was maximum takeoff weight, that was. So I guess it's a bit exaggerated. Yeah, maybe your next Friday show, I'll jump back on that, because that was funny.
It was fun that way. It was really fun.
Because, like I said, we had a filming session Friday afternoon. So I went back to the office to like, get ready for that. I was just doing a bit of editing as well. And yeah, I jumped on the little overlay editor and I was just constantly putting up little silly messages up there.
No. Give Andy control of the buttons and he starts being silly. That's not like him, is it?
No. Rain's picking up here as well. I need to put the waterproofing back on the screen.
That's what I'm doing here.
What a lovely day.
Yeah, I think we've had our week of summer, boys.
Absolutely.
I can't remember it being this short last year.
I don't think we had one last year. That's
Well,
it.
it was in June last year, I remember. Like, we had some nice sunshine in June for a few weeks, I don't know. But then, yeah, July, August last year was pretty grim.
Michelle tuning in from Fuerteventura.
Hey.
Loving the stream. Hey, welcome, Michelle.
Ah.
Hope you're doing well.
This rain's really picking up.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get on singles pretty soon. We can not worry about this visibility anymore. Yes, I did see that, Pia. I saw the football that got stopped because of the lightning strikes and stuff.
Wow.
And
Oh, yeah.
they were filming it and it was just going
Yes.
bang, bang, like it's just hitting the
Yeah.
stadium and all sorts. It was nuts.
Wow.
So, or just, I don't know if it was actually hit the stadium or whether it's just next to it, but they were pretty close.
I think one of them did, I think that was the big scare, wasn't it? But
Right.
yeah, that's crazy.
But as you can see, visibility is really fell off quite a bit. But next arrival in from Paris, Air France Hot, Embraer 170. You can just make out those approach lights. Neil Ferry, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. And Chris, hello, welcome, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. And Lords Who Travel, great to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Juicy, is it raining in Manchester? Of course, mate. It wouldn't be Manchester without a bit of rain. What time's England today, chat?
5, isn't it, I think? Yeah,
5? Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, 5, I think.
We'll watch that, I think. Watch that.
I'm sure it'll
Going
be
to
as
that, yeah.
exciting as always.
Well, my theory is everyone's been quite upset. It's been quite obvious that everyone's been upset, and they've had a week to talk it through. So I reckon they're going to come back 10 out of 10 today.
You're right.
That's me with the positivity there coming in chat.
Yep. Good.
Tom and Ann with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. Amazing support coming in this morning. If you did just receive one of those gifted memberships, you can now use all of our channel emotes, and you can also benefit from discount on merchandise as well. And to let you guys know, I know we said Friday is the cutoff, but I've been told I can do the order on Monday. So today is your very last day to place your TAS pre-orders for clothing, guys. You have to place them today for them to be with us in time for TAS. Head over to the website, add the clothes you want to your basket, and in the postage options it will say collect at TAS Fair. You just need to select that and we will bring it along with us. Today is the last day for that. Roger, hello, hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. The Barrett Jackson Auto Auctions. I can't say I've seen that, Roger. Hey, Greg. How you doing, mate? New camera, doing bits, looking quite smart, I think. Let me have a look on the old Mobles.
So they're just sealing the patches on the Ethiopian now, chaps, so they might make room for that Singapore that's in front of you guys.
Amazing. Hey, if the Singapore park's there, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'll be a nice view, won't it? Looks like we've just got the front hatch still to close. Wow, you look like you've got worse visibility than us up there, Matt.
Pretty grim up here, but the rain's not so bad. It's just like dead fine rain that gets you absolutely drenched.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Like they were just getting that truck in place to seal that front hatch there. The cargo door.
Eddie Jones tuning in from Jamaica. This has been a stormy week here, but we might be expecting a hurricane on Wednesday after trouble last weekend. It looks like an eventful holiday. Hey, Eddie, stay safe, mate. I hope the weather passes you without too much issues. And I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you very much for tuning in all the way from Jamaica.
Welcome in.
And Amy Staff Nurse, thank you very much for gifting the membership. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
Tell you what, it's a lovely view of this. Oh, this Rolls-Royce engine on the Singapore A350. Really enjoying that.
That's being sealed up now.
Hey, and Airport Wings, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hope you're doing well today. This Singapore getting a lot more footage than it normally would, but don't worry, folks. There's not much on the approach at the minute. We've next arrival with us though is going to be the Turkish in from Istanbul. That's not far away, but with the visibility, we just can't see it just yet. And Danny Taylor gifting a membership. Thank you, Danny. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hey, and Big Kev returning for 32 months, executive club member. Morning, everyone. Wow. Slowly moving towards that Wookiee badge. Keep up the great works, guys, and see you in 4 weeks.
Hey.
Looking forward to seeing you, Kev.
Get in there, Kev.
Thank you so much for that. Huge amount of support. Yeah, I'm excited for that. TAS memorabilia for less than a month to go. 27th of July, we'll be there. The event also goes on till the 28th, but we will not be there on the 28th.
Every week I see this person in the chat. I think they're using like Google Translate or something. They're a regular viewer. I can't pronounce their name, unfortunately, but it says the live broadcast owner was warned hard and then waves in the chat.
Wow.
I think Google Translate's letting them down a little bit, unfortunately.
Oh,
But welcome in. Thank you very much for tuning in.
This is interesting. The Turkish Airlines is vacating behind the Singapore.
Oh, they're going to have to move it then.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here.
Hey, and Steve Cadge, thank you very much for becoming a brand new premium economy member. Thanks for supporting the stream, Steve. That really helps us out a lot, mate. Welcome into VIP.
Hello.
Nice glimpse of sun as well. Chat, I never thought I'd say this in my life, but yesterday, me and Jen spent half the day in the garden gardening, and it was not a terrible experience. I actually quite enjoyed it, believe it or not.
Wow.
Must be getting old.
Goals.
Doing all sorts, doing a bit of weeding, bit of planting, popping off. Jason, thank you very much for 29 months. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Thank you very much. And Siraj Palmer, welcome, mate. Hope you're doing well. Too early, Jake. Yeah, when I got up this morning, I said to Jen, I said, why is it on the days I need to get up early, I feel like I could sleep forever? And then on a normal day, I can get up when I want. I'm awake at 5:45.
The worst thing for me in the summer is like how early you wake up naturally, you know.
Yeah.
And every time I feel like it's a lot later than it actually is.
Well, as I've said a few times on the stream, our old flat was in the shade.
Yeah.
So it stayed quite dark in the flat and quite cool. Yeah. But now the house is open and it's south facing and it's really bright and airy and lots of big windows and everything like that. I found I was waking up dead easy, so I've had to buy one of those eye mask things. And mate, it's been the best. Yeah, because I'm one of them people who needs it pitch black when I'm sleeping. I can't, if there's light, there's like LEDs coming from like routers or something, you know, it keeps me awake. I need it really dark, so I ended up buying one of them. Oh, watch out. Vicky was on the beverages last night. A little bit delicate.
No shouting.
No shouting, boys.
No massively distorted phone ringtones.
No.
Foghorns.
Right, everyone, there you go. Shh. Do the show like this now. Do the show like this for Vicky now. Shh. No shouting. Shh.
No, you shush.
Right, everybody, next depart, shout to London Heathrow. British Airways shuttle service.
Are we in America all of a sudden? Wow, that's cool.
Hey, we're only joking, Vicky. Gotta wake up now. Get a brew on.
Wakey.
Blackout curtains are epic. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, I definitely do need it to be dark. 2 3s, there we go. Let's update the old overlayers. We have now switched to single runway ops here at Manchester Airport.
Hey.
First departure, British Airways back to London Heathrow as the door is closed on the Ethiopian. Oh, Stingray's just pulled in. Oh, go on then. Have a listen.
Sounds lovely, that.
Oh, we can't, because is he going to give it another rev for us? Is England going to win today, saying Ian? I don't know, mate. I hope so.
No comment.
Like to think so. Would be nice.
I hope so. Hey up, Bevs. Welcome back for 9 months. Crew seat membership as well. And 5 days. Don't forget the 5 days. Fantastic community. Great mods. And, of course, presenters as well. Best 9 months in aviation. So glad that I found you guys. Keep up the great work. And hope to be with you soon properly. Thank you very much, Bevs. And listen, we're glad you came over as well. Eventually. I will let you off. Thank you very much for tuning in, Bevs. Hope you're doing well.
Amy Staffner is saying she tried orchid cider for the first time last night.
Oh, the Aldi ones?
Yeah.
Nice. I've been on the Inches cider.
Inches?
Yeah, they're...
Inches cider.
Yeah, apparently Aldi are going to do on the knockoff ones. It's going to be called Centimetres. But it's quite sweet, only 4.5%, and it's good because I'm getting a bit fed up with the old Westerns where I have one and then I want a kip. Whereas with these, I'm all right. I just drink them and I'm all right.
So, Amy, have you had Westerns before? Hemi Westerns? Because she's saying that's quite potent, the Aldi one. I mean, Westerns are like...
I'd say it's pretty similar, Amy, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome in, Niels. Yeah, we're doing good.
Niels.
Hoverboard saying, why don't you just shut your eyes and then it's pitch black? Hey, don't be smart in the chat. It don't work.
Yeah, this morning I woke up and it was bright, dead bright in the bedroom. Like, again, we have quite dark curtains, not blackout. And I woke up, I was like, oh no, the stream. And I ran over, got my phone off the side. 5:30 in the morning it was.
Mate.
I was like, oh, okay.
I did this morning.
Oh, right.
So I went.
Awkward.
Proper
adrenaline rush.
Yeah. I nipped in the back room. We got another bed in the back room. Jen was very lady. She was snoring, but it was very ladylike, guys. We won't embarrass her. And I went in the back room. I thought, I'll just have another couple of hours and then I'll get up. And have you ever got up with a jump? Like, I jumped. I slept in because it was so bright. I went, woke up like that. And then I looked at my phone, it was 10 to 7. Like, oh, I'm all right. But I literally jumped because I thought I'd slept. It was that bright, I thought I'd slept right through.
Yeah. That's always a big fear of mine, is like sleeping in, when you got work or something.
Yeah, that's one thing, like with me and I guess with you as well. I'm never usually late to things.
No, I hate being late. It's like the worst feeling.
Yeah, I hate that.
Work.
Yeah.
I was very, very rarely late to work.
Same,
in the 10 years I worked there. And even now as we work for ourselves, I don't like just rocking up late. I like having a routine and stuff, but I'll be honest, the Sunday mornings are definitely difficult every now and again. But it is that horrible feeling when you think even though you know you've got an alarm set, you just think, oh, have I slept through it?
Yes.
But, hey, Danny, thank you very much, mate, for the $9.99 donation coming into the stream today.
Thank you, Danny.
Hyped to be able to see all of your lovely faces at TAS. Remember, no pineapple pizza allowed. But if you bring it, I guess you're still welcome to say hi. Not on our table, mate. I hope to be near the airliners live with a stand of my own. Nice one, dude. Yeah, we'll make sure we check it out. Check your exposure for me, Matt, as well. It looks to be a bit under.
How's that? One click up.
Damn it. A319 from Malaga.
Lovely sound there. It's a really distinct buzzsaw sound from the MCF 56 engines.
And Smithy's got the Scandinavian on the pushback. Did we force your white balance, Matt?
I think we did on the last time I was up here, yeah.
I was going to say, has it remembered it? I guess it has.
Yeah, we pushed it last time to match the other camera. So.
Yeah. So if you press FN on your camera, does it have a number in the bottom left, or does it say AWB?
WB.
No, it's forgotten it then. We'll go into that in a second once this Scandis push back and force it to 5600. Is that what we went with, Andy?
I think so, yeah, about that.
Yeah, 56 will do.
I think it was last time, yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Eddie's saying, do you think there will be a new system in place for when there's power cuts at Manchester? I assume that's in relation to what happened last weekend.
Yeah, go for it, Matt, if you want.
I seen a few comments, people saying like, "Oh, why don't you have like generators and all this?" I don't think that the issue was caused by a power cut as such. I think it was
a power surge.
Power surge, yeah, and I don't think it was like they had no power. I think that power surge caused a lot of systems to crash, and them systems were very integral to the airport. So I think it became a much more complex issue than we first thought. You know, we just thought it was a power cut and that was it. But no, yeah, I think it's a little bit harder to protect against things like that, I think. So
yeah,
I'm sure they'll take things on board and try and improve it.
5,500, you say, Josh, yeah?
56 if you want, but 55 looks fine. It's entirely up to you.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were saying it, weren't we, last weekend, that in all the years we've been plane spotting, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. You know?
No.
So it's not exactly something that happens often, right?
Oh, they found you. They found you.
Uh-oh.
Ah! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Get off the roof. Get off the roof.
Quick.
There's a sign for a reason. Oh, look at this TVR chat just arriving in. Woo!
That sounds delicious.
Wow.
TBRs, I feel like they fell off then because I used to see them once in a while on the road, you know. Now I literally never see them. So they probably are going proper classic, yeah. And it wasn't that long ago that you'd see them on the road regularly, like 10 years ago maybe.
Limsco 87.
Blackpool somewhere around there, didn't they?
Yeah, they were, yeah. Limsco, thanks very much, mate, for the Twitch Prime. What a legend. EasyJet arriving in from Amsterdam next as well. And if you can do, Matt, go 56 if you can.
Okay.
Was that the TVR making that noise? Or has there actually been a police vehicle turn up?
Yeah, or has someone just been busted? I don't know. Oh, I've got, wow, right behind me. Look behind us, like, immediately behind us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
we can't show that.
Wow,
Can't show that till the walk around.
Yeah, that's a big surprise. Wow, I can't believe how close it is. One of the flagship things of the event is right next to us.
Yep.
And it's something really special, folks. You have to stick around to see that.
Yeah, for anyone who's just tuning in, there is a classic car event called Icons of the Road on at the Runway Visitor Park today, brought to us by Rotary Cheadle Royal. And they're running this event. All the money raised going to charity, which is awesome. And we're hoping to do a walk around for you guys later on in the stream. So stick around if you love your cars.
Yes.
We're going to take you on a walk on. I've just seen somebody in a 747 hoodie there just pulling.
Hey!
That's what I'm talking about. Just come out of that TVR as well.
Hey, there was a lady, wasn't there, on Wednesday?
That was it. Yeah, she is with a 747 hoodie on.
She was
Fantastic.
saying she had the TVR in the last event.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll get a zoom out so you folks can see a bit of the wider image here. What's going on here at the visitor park. The RVP actually has quite a lot of these events throughout the summer, whether it be classic cars, military vehicles, emergency service vehicles. It's really cool to see these showing up. Sometimes, like, we wouldn't even sort of have much of a heads up. We just show up and, oh, look, there's a big event on today. And what a surprise. Well, I was speaking to some of the event organisers at the gate, and they were saying how they use this to raise money, but the money actually just goes not to them, but to a lot of local charities and stuff as well. All the money goes to charity, so it's actually a really nice little touch there. And it's great for us because we get to see a lot of cool cars. So, yeah. But actually hard work.
Pushing back here, tops.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we've got that on. And Aero Lounge, as Laurie said, mate, no, we don't ask for our footage to be shared on other channels. Thank you.
Nice, Jake. Congratulations getting your photo to the semi-finals, maybe the final, actually. I need to check that out, of the photo competition that's going on the old Facebook group.
Are there any props due? Let's have a look, Barbara. Yeah, we've got a prop lining up now, actually, on its way out to Belfast. There it is. That's on the way out. Let's see if we've got any on the way in for you as well.
What have I missed? A couple of planes. Only been live for about an hour. And of course, some cars as well.
None on the way in just yet, Barbara, but it's Manchester. It won't be too long.
Yeah. We had the pleasure of being in touch with one of the Logan Air pilots because there's a young lady flying it into Manchester, and we caught her here on the stream on one of our Wednesday shows, and she reached out, said thank you for catching me and all this, and said she's going to be flying her first approach into Heathrow like 2 weeks after that as well. What a crazy experience that'd be. And when she flew to Heathrow, she was only in the ATR 42, which is the smaller variant, which you can imagine how crazy that'd feel, all these huge jets towering over you, and you're kind of almost a little fish in a big pond, so to speak.
Fire crew crossing over to the south station. We see this a few times a day, just moving some vehicles around.
Yeah, it looks like the next departure is holding for this.
And the Scandinavian is now on the taxi out, and we've got a few interesting movements as well, folks. As you can see on the radar, the Etihad, which has just pushed back, is also on the move.
Oh, Peter asking a cool question. If you were to do a one-off Super Sunday from any airport, what would you choose? I guess the multicam would have to be a factor there, wouldn't it? Like
it would.
Rather than just a
Let's
run.
go Grantley Adams in Barbados. Barbados.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
I'd want to do. I don't know. Hey, all right, boss man.
I think I'm inclined to say something like Schiphol, just because the multicam would be really cool there.
Yeah, the multicam would be cool.
You would be very far away from each other, though. A good 20, 25-minute drive.
Just anything busy like Heathrow, LA.
Heathrow would be good because you got 2 runways as well, haven't you? Like arrival, departure.
Yes.
Is it Anchorage that still has all them 747s?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cargo ones, yeah.
That'd be great.
Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
KLM E2 on the way back out to Amsterdam. Great to see them operating today.
Yeah, definitely.
It arrived in just as we were setting up chat, and we got a nice Wookiee howl off it as well. Ghost Potato Guy. We get some strange usernames. Good morning, welcome to you.
Some very nice cars there.
Looks like the Etihad Dreamliner isn't far away. We've also got Virgin Atlantic on the way to Las Vegas, A350. Now on the shift as well. And Taz just came home from Holly Lane car boot sale with the 28 months. Nice, mate. Did you get anything nice?
Classic Mini as well pulled in. They're remarkably small, them.
Yeah. When I was younger, I always wanted one of them with the rally lights on the front.
Oh, yeah.
But my mum said no, they don't have airbags. Not having one.
Yes.
Hey, Neil D, good morning. Welcome.
Chicago O'Hare, you got 8 runways to choose from. Yeah, yeah, Chicago O'Hare's good, though. You do get a lot of variety there.
Madrid is good as. I was there earlier this year. Lots of heavies as well.
Yeah, Madrid does have lots of heavies. I mean, you look over in the States, you've got loads of really big airports as well, like Denver and Atlanta, DFW,
Yes.
LA, of course, Miami.
Atlanta would be good.
Yeah, Atlanta would be good. Yeah. Again, it's almost too big. That was the thing about DFW is it's so huge that planes are landing on other runways and it just looks like a different airport. It's so far away. It's kind of like when you drive into Manchester Airport on the motorway or like, let's say the M60, and you see the planes landing in the distance. That's what it's like when you're at the airport.
Lovely couple of heavies on the way out now, chaps. As Martin mentioned, the 350, the Etihad, and also the Gulf Dreamliner on the way out.
You could do Blackpool Air Show in August. Problem is, Ian, I don't think air shows allow you to live stream these events without, obviously, proper authority from them.
Yeah, I think Planes TV have got a lot of the contracts for the big air shows.
Yeah, they do a great job.
Yeah, I've personally never been to a big military air show like Riot.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to.
Yeah. At least.
You can just never guarantee the weather, can you? That's the thing.
Yeah, and the kind of situations of like where you're going to stand and where you're going to park, and can be a bit stressful. Welling operating in Neo this time. It's quite nice to see.
Yeah, on the way out to Barcelona.
Wonder if
As the Ethiopians being pushed back on Matt Camp.
What if she got hot brakes? Gear's not come up yet. Can't say I've seen that happen often with the A320s.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe that's one for Captain Mark to answer. Wonder if he's in the chat.
Beautiful head-on shot of the A350 being moved. Oh, nice, Adam. Yeah, I think if I was to do Riyadh or something, I'd want to do one of those. They've got areas that you can book out where you can go, and it's just like a closed-off area where you got a bit more space, set up a chair and that. You got your own cafe, your own bathrooms and everything like that. And I think they do something for your parking as well. I was like, yeah, if I was going to do it, I'd probably save up and do that, I think.
Yeah, that sounds good. We did Cosford last year. That was pretty good. But again, it's so busy, that event. Like, they organise it really well. Like, credit to them, the event organisers over at Cosford. But, man, you can't get away from the fact that there's a lot of people there. And only a limited amount of space. But it was really good.
Thank you very much, Pia. Wearing your brand new T-shirt today.
Yes.
Really glad you're enjoying that.
Yes.
Did I overhear, Pia, that you're going to be potentially making it to the task fair next month?
Believe so.
Yeah. Oh, John, I'm so jealous. Wow. I'll be flying to Dallas in a couple of days, doing Austin, San Antonio, Houston, and then going over to New Orleans, Memphis, and Nashville. Oh, my gosh.
What a tour.
Wow.
John, get some pictures in the old Discord or Facebook group.
Nashville would be awesome.
I know, I want to go there.
Hey up, Audrey. Hope you're doing well this morning. I was having a bit of a laugh last night because I was just flicking through Twitch channels trying to find something to watch. And I don't usually click on XQC's stream,
Right.
but the thumbnail had an aircraft on it.
Ah, okay.
I was like, oh, let me have a look. So I clicked on it. And he had LA flights
Yes.
stream open. And he's like, no way, like, people watch. He's like, wow, look at all these subscribers and this, that, the other. And he's just watching. I was just there watching, just like, wow, like, little does he know, you know, just how big plane spotting is. And he's just like, he was commenting on some of the planes and stuff like that. It was really, really cool. So, yeah, for anyone who's an LA Flights fan and an XQC fan, they got a bit of a show and tell on his stream last night.
Do you remember when he watched one of our clips?
Yeah.
Amsterdam
There's
one.
some landing.
Yeah, it was that wheelie, wasn't it, that the Embraer did?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was... The chat was...
It's funny that.
The chat on his streams are ridiculous, aren't they? Like, they're just broken, isn't it? It's so busy. Yeah. Just messages like that.
Ryanair for Dublin.
Yeah, LA Flights and airliners live stream. Well,
we've got the capabilities to do it.
Yeah, and even so, if they came to Manchester, we'd happily get them on the show, and vice versa. But sadly, getting over to LA, it's not an easy job. It's more. I mean, you know, you can make it work flight wise and stuff, but it's just the distance you've got to go and how long it takes to get there, and then the jet lag.
Singapore about to move into this vacant gate now.
Yeah, and we've got quite a few nice departures coming up. Obviously, the Gulf Air at the front, followed by the Etihad, then the Virgin Atlantic A350. Yes. So some really nice departures, guys. And in before them, just a quick Ryanair arrival. So we'll keep an eye on this Singapore that Matt's got on the move because we might get a nice head-on shot of that as well.
Yep, should do it.
Yeah, Peter and Josh are great guys. We've spoke with them many times off stream. They're really, really friendly folk, you know. They're just as friendly off stream as they are on stream. And if they ever did come to Manchester, I'm sure they'd get a very warm reception from us.
Yeah, if you ever want merch in different colours, guys, in clothing, T-shirts, hoodies, drop me an email. We can do it. It's not a problem. Just send me an email. We just don't list it all on the website because it'd just be too much to manage. So if you want a T-shirt in a different colour or a hoodie in a different colour, drop us a very quick email and we'll get it sorted for you. It's no problem. We won't apologise for breaking away from that Ryanair, folks, as we get that beautiful head-on shot of that Singapore A350 pulling onto gate.
Beautiful. And who remembers the April Fool's event that we did with LA Flights?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Again, the comment section there were absolutely bonkers. Doing like, who are these two?
Yeah, the funniest thing about it, I think made me laugh the most, was people fell for it. People went, hang on, who are these? This isn't LA. It's like, really? No.
How can you tell?
Oh no, the rain again. Ah! This is not fun.
Gulf Air lining up next to go as the rain starts falling here at Manchester Airport.
Gosh, it's heavy.
Not looking good for this walk around at the moment, is it? Convertible car owners acting quick now.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Kathy. Yeah. I mean, YouTube has a feature where you can send your viewers to another stream. I think we've done that a few times with Sid Squad. Wow, that's a lot of runway being used.
Yeah, and a very shallow takeoff as well. You can
Wow.
really see the lift generated by those huge wings on the Dreamliner.
It's like one of the longest takeoffs I've ever seen from a Dreamliner. Oh no, look at this weather. This is gotten rather grey rather fast.
No, as you can see, chat, you've all given Andy a bit of a complex now. Not only is he wearing a cap, he's also wearing a hood. So, yeah, he doesn't want any more hair comments ever again. I don't think I can see a strand of hair at all now. So, well done, chat. You've completely destroyed his hair confidence.
Yes, that's it. That was hilarious. Yeah, I've shaved it off, guys.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy.
Big.
He's gone through about 9 of them.
Don't get too wet. I'll try not to. Yeah, it's going quiet.
A couple of nice heavy departures, though, coming up. They're down the end of the runway. Information brought in from Flight Radar 24. Dreamliner followed by the A350 1000 from Virgin Atlantic. And if you do enjoy live aviation, folks, this is your place to be on a Sunday morning. Bringing you all the views of the airfield, Flight Radar integration, and also the apron as well with Mr. Matt Cam Smith.
Hey.
We do
Hello.
love these Super Sunday shows.
My spin cycle
Good to be
hairdo
back.
was awesome. Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear.
Spin cycle.
Yeah, final spin where it just goes nuts. It feels like it's going to rock off its feet.
Wear a balaclava next time. Going to have to, aren't I?
Grow your hair long enough, you won't be. You look like you got a balaclava on anyway.
That's it. Nice tell. He's managed to find the April Fool's video. Yeah, that was hilarious.
There's a classic car show today, Anthony, at the Runway Visitor Park. And if it dries up later, we'll be taking you guys on a bit of a walk around. So stick with the stream, because we'll be going mobile and having a wander around if we can. But if it's raining like this, we'll probably leave it just because it's... We're kind of hoping that some of the owners will be around the cars and we can ask them about it and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's like it is now, it's... I mean, we may be able to do it. We may be able to do it. We'll see. If it gets any heavier, though, we definitely won't.
Maybe if it rains too much, they're going to have to think about getting them cars off that grass, aren't they?
I know.
Well, yeah, I'm glad that's not my decision. How painstakingly they've parked them all up. And some of these big American ones, they haven't really got the turning circle that you'd hope for. EasyJet A320. EasyJet Europe aircraft on the way out to Palma de Mallorca.
Yeah, much nicer place than here weather-wise, I'm sure. I know they had a bit of rain over there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Tony, there's plenty of nice Fords here. Quite a few different vehicles kicking about.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Joe. Welcome to summer in Manchester. That's it. It was like this for months and months, as you all know, on the stream. And then the last week, we had like a few days of nice weather. And now it's back to this.
Here we go. Etihad Dreamliner on the rollout.
One thing that's bad though is how it's 12 degrees C, but it doesn't feel that cold. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe
No, it's not that cold.
Yeah. Because they are the sort of temps that you do get in the winter here in the UK. The wind doesn't feel that cold.
Nice and sunny in Wales, saying Gavin. Very glad to hear it, mate.
Yeah, good for you.
Enjoy it.
Send it over here if you can.
The next departure out is the Virgin Atlantic A350 on the way out to Las Vegas. Seen this operate for a few weeks now. Really great to see it encourage another A350 flight from Manchester.
Lovely in Devon too, nice. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people at Barton Aerodrome flying down south to make use of that slightly nicer weather recently. Wow.
And talking of Barton Aerodrome, folks, myself and Andy had an incredible day on Friday. It's usually our day off, but we got a very interesting email come through from the team at Barton. And there was an event that they had planned with Orion's Aviation. And they've been doing an event over a couple of weekends. But they were bringing in the very first Pilatus PC-12 NGX into Barton. They've had the NGs in before, but the NGX was the first time it had come in.
Newest version, isn't it? Only a few years old now.
Exactly. And they were bringing it in to hold an invite-only event on Saturday to welcome some high-profile individuals to come and have a look around the aircraft and maybe, I don't know, maybe potentially with the view to buy one. And we were very, very fortunate and privileged to be invited down by the guys at Orion's Aviation to have a guided tour of the aircraft, and we made full use of it. So we had a meeting with them in the office last week where we discussed our plans and got some ideas together, what they wanted to discuss, what we would like to do. And honestly, we got to fill the chat with 10 out of 10s because bearing in mind these guys are here to meet a few customers, to potentially sell a plane, something like that. Obviously, me and Andy are not their clientele. Do you know what I mean? We got an hour unrestricted with this aircraft, and we could film, take pictures, and their sales manager, Sasha, gave us a full tour, guided tour of the aircraft as well on film.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And it's all coming to the Airliners Live YouTube channel, guys, in a couple of weeks.
Got to interview the crew as well.
Yeah, I sat up front in the flight deck with one of their captains.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
And it was just incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. And a huge thank you to both Barton and Orion's Aviation for the incredible opportunity. And it was completely our privilege and our pleasure to attend. I've got so many photos to edit, guys. I edited a couple, myself and Andy. For those who didn't see it, let me see if I can quickly show you on stream. I edited a couple just so that when we got home, you know, we could we could show you guys. But yeah, here's oops, daisy. Let me just get rid of that. I've broke my phone. Stand by. There we go. There we are, chat. Look at that. There's me and Andy in front of that incredible aircraft.
And what you can see in that picture is like how big the plane is. Like it's not. You kind of see these planes at Manchester Airport, and they look tiny. Like in my mind, I thought they were like comparable. I know, not literally. I thought this, but they seem like they're comparable to the size of like, I don't know, like a Piper or something. You know. But then you see them up close. Wow, they tower over you. They're very. They've got a lot of class to them. They look really pretty. They seem powerful as well when they're taxiing around. They're a really cool plane.
Yeah, so we were massively fortunate, guys. There it is again. It's slightly blurry just because of the GoPro, obviously, but we'll be uploading as much as we can shortly. And yeah, what a privilege that was. That was incredible. We got access to the airfield at Barton. We got given a radio by the guys at ATC, and we had to call up on radio and ask for permission to move around the airport. But we were basically able to stand right next to the runway as the airplane was landing.
Yeah.
And so we got like this head-on shot of the aircraft landing, and we were literally stood next to one of the taxiways, which was just incredible. And
we had a plan, didn't we?
yeah, it was just amazing.
Yeah.
And Kalen was like amazing. He kind of showed us around, and he gave us the radio and said, right, when you're ready to go up to the taxiway, you need to radio us, because we were only going to go out with sort of 5 minutes to go, get the sticks out, wait for the arrival. And he said, you can pick any call sign you want. So me and Andy were like, oh, what should the call sign be? What should I call? But then he called us first and just said airliners. So we're like, oh, go on then, we'll just stick with airliners. Like, oh, what should we have? What should we use?
Stingray one.
Stingray.
Rubber duck.
Rubber duck. Striker. Yeah. We were thinking of all the cool names.
Jungly.
Yeah. Jungly's massive.
That was amazing.
But yeah, for anyone who was listening to Barton's airband frequency, you would have heard me on the old radio talking to ATC, which was really cool, actually. It was great. And yeah, it's quite funny, chat, because we wanted to get the aircraft landing with the head-on shot, so we were further down the runway, but then it was going to backtrack and vacate, and we wanted to be back at the tower for when the aircraft vacated. So we literally filmed it, touched down, and just as it touched down and went past us, we grabbed the stuff, radioed, got permission, ran back to the tower.
Literally ran.
Set back up. The plane just vacated, and you would have seen all this on the cameras at Barton. Me and Andy just legging it around like this. But it was so worth it.
Yeah,
so
it was
worth
great.
it. So yeah, all that to come, folks.
I'd love to see more of them at Barton, though, because they can land comfortably,
Yeah.
on them runways there. And you do see them a lot here at Manchester, but the thing about Manchester Airport is it's not the most cost-effective way to travel on something like a Pilatus PC-12, just because it's a much bigger airport. It's going to be more fees involved.
And one thing you don't get being at Manchester is the sheer scale of these Pilatus PC-12s, because when they're vacating in front of us here, oh yeah, just a nice prop. It looks nice, looks really small, this, that, the other. And then when you got close to it at Barton, it's like, wow, this thing's actually massive.
Yeah.
Really big. So the video's not up yet. We're going to be editing it this week. I'll be editing some photos, putting some photos out this week. And hopefully by this time next week, we should be nearly ready to release the video for you guys. So very excited. Very excited for that.
Where's this biz check going? Strange line.
Yeah, it's on the way out to Ibiza. It's probably because of the 380. It's going to take the long way round.
You got the Finnair taxiing out there as well. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think it's got a follow me vehicle as well. Let's catch that shortly for a moment. There you go. So it's gonna look at that taxi around there. That's cool.
And funny to see as well. You can actually see the follow me vehicle on Flight Radar 24. There it is, just guiding it. Ranger 4. You can see it with the aircraft following as well, and there it is in real life as well. So big up Flight Radar 24, guys.
Yeah, we had the Emirates A380 blocking one of the taxiways. I think the Finnair must have been in the way of the other one.
Clip that Twitch crew if you can. We'd love to put that up for Flight Radar as well. Please.
Please. Don't forget, folks, if you're watching on YouTube as well, hit the old like button as well. It helps us out massively. And a big shout out as well to Flemmo, who sat through that marathon stream on Friday. He seemed to really enjoy it, to be fair.
Yes.
We actually spoke to him briefly yesterday in Discord, and he said he really liked it. Said it was weird though being sat there like by himself. Feels like he's in control.
Emirates A318 now on the taxi out. This will be a really nice departure with the damp runway. You guys are going to see plenty of spray as the aircraft rotates off at about 150 miles an hour. And Andy, Disney Wales guy. Hello, welcome, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good morning to you as well. If you are enjoying the stream today, guys, give that like button a click. And if you'd like to help support the content we create on here on Airliners Live, hit the dollar symbol, then click gifted membership. That not only supports our channel and covers the costs of our streams, but it also gives a lucky member in the chat 1 month's free membership as well, so it supports the community at the same time. And thank you to the 30 or so people who have already gifted memberships today. We cannot continue to do these live streams without your support, folks. So thank you very much to everyone who has supported already. And in from Lisbon, this TAP Portugal. A320, a 2.5 hour flight for this aircraft. 18 years old as well. And Juan Jimenez tuning in from Austin. Welcome to you. Wish it was raining here, he says.
Welcome in. Yeah, I remember when we visited Texas back in November and or September it was. It had been dry for months. Second we get there, starts raining. I was like, yeah, you can come back. Bring that rain again.
Hey, J. Allard, welcome. Been out to Helsinki.
It's pretty, not particularly cold, but it's definitely not warm here at Manchester. Only 12 degrees Celsius. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit.
Cold.
Cold, yeah.
Hey, Sinead, thank you very much for the 11 months. 1 more month until the red tail badge.
Hey.
Thank you very much, Sinead. Hope you're doing well. Hope to see you at TAS Fair as well, Sinead, if you can come.
Yeah.
And Nigel Roscoe gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much. Priscilla, tuning in from New York. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry. Today.
We've got some stars and stripes on show up here as well.
Oh, Matty boy. Get you dancing.
That's
kicks his tripod over.
I'm gonna take a part of it.
Matty boy's up. You can tell he's up there on his own. He wouldn't have done that if he had someone else.
Pilots.
Hey, there's 10 people up here, so next to me.
They're all kicking and jazz hands. Hey.
What's he doing? Get them all doing the kicks.
I think we've all had our sugar.
All
this
together
morning.
now.
Jack Brown, thank you very much for gifting a membership. Hey, that's gone to Priscilla as well. There you go, Priscilla. You just got a membership as well.
Hey.
Hopefully that membership makes up for the terrible singing as well.
Yeah. Copyright strike incoming.
Hey, I tell you what,
Wouldn't surprise me.
I wouldn't mind a copyright strike if it was from our singing, because that just proves that we got 10 out of 10 voices, I think.
Yeah, spot on.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
I'd take it. Strike me.
Let you know.
Are you paying for it?
Demonetized. We sing in New York, New York.
Starting again, right? Stand by, Jack. He's gone. He's all right. He's trying to get us demonetised now on purpose. Sorry, there's no chance of that with Matt singing. You're all right, guys. Don't worry.
Duncan UK Garage Devil says put a dunk on it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He knows.
That goes without saying that.
Next arrival in from Amsterdam is a KLM 737-700. So slightly shorter than the Ryanairs you usually see here at the airport. They do have a 600, 700, and 800, and 900. And in the earlier models, the 737-400s as well, which are quite nice.
Janet Rees is in the chat. Hello, Janet. Good seeing you last weekend, wasn't it? The RVP.
Jill says she won't gift a membership until we stop singing. Oh. Listen, Jill, we'll have none of that. We're only enjoying ourselves. It's raining already. It's not like we can make it any worse. Landing in from Amsterdam.
Decent landing as well.
Is your camera broken, Matt?
As he kicked his tripod in.
No, it's lost a bit of colour, hasn't it?
Well, I'm just seeing a blurry fence. Oh, you've got no power on your unit as well, by the way.
All right, one sec, mate.
Oh.
Let me... Oh, I lost you, that's why. I'm going to send you through it. I'm going to wake up in a city that never sleeps.
There you go, Suze, yeah. Singing in the rain. I won't sing that because that'll be stuck in everybody's head for the rest of time. What's going on up front there?
Having a good look at the cars, I think.
Oh, they're nice cars, aren't they? Where's mine? That Mustang over there, I'll have that one.
Mustang, A380 lined up next to go. I think we got time to quickly show the Air Portugal arriving on stand as well. Yeah, soul legs. Yeah, it's not jinx it, pal.
That was mega.
Off goes the Emirates A380, and I saw online that they've got a Wimbledon livery coming up, which may be one to keep an eye out for. Hopefully we'll see that at some point.
That's random.
Because Wimbledon starts next week, doesn't it, I think?
Can't sell it. It's trying to sell it, and that's trying to
So, yeah, we're hoping to see that aircraft arriving in.
About 6.
Oh, John Deere's here.
That's Deere.
Definitely a Deere track to that chap. There it is. Jill's gifted an airline. We can sing again now, chat. Thank you very much, Jill. Gifting a membership to the community.
I'll catch this Lufthansa touching down and let's just run the loo real quick.
Okay.
Lufthansa A320, I believe.
No, I was just thinking the same thing, actually. So let me... I'll BRB while this arrives.
Right. Yeah, Lufthansa A321 coming in from Frankfurt, one of the cities hosting the Euros 2024 tournament at the moment. I'm sure most people in the UK have been following that closely, especially in England. I guess Scotland too. But, man, for us English folk, I hope it improves. But yeah, we'll be watching the game later, for sure. Welcome in, Dave Shaw. Glad you're enjoying it. Let us know how you found the channel. Plenty of regulars tuning in today, but it's always nice to see some new faces in the chat. What a buttery landing that was. Wow. Very nice from the Lufthansa. Got the skills. Jesus. I mean, hey, whoever wins, I guess you'll be a bit happy. The red, white and blue, stars and stripes. There's probably a vehicle down there, or maybe that's the American section. We'll find out later when we do our walk around, shall we, folks? Mikey, welcome in. Hope you're okay. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're up to. Dave says, I'm an aviation fan and just finished watching some Mentor Pilot and saw some of your show in sunny Manchester. Yo, man, Mentor Pilot's videos are top-notch. They are what I'd consider like the gold standard of long-form aviation videos on YouTube. Really, really well edited and really well researched, presented. They're class. Wow, fast taxi as well from the Lufthansa. Does anyone else in the chat watch Mentor Pilot? If you've never heard of him, I'd recommend it. I mean, he focuses mostly on like aviation disasters, doesn't he? But he has a second channel. I think it's called Mentor Now, that focuses more on aviation news, which is also pretty good. Yeah, Mike. I mean, that's what I'm dreading. But
yep.
We'll see. We'll see. I too, like Martin, I'm feeling quite optimistic about tonight, football-wise. Not like overly, but
I think there'll be a better performance.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of pressure this week, haven't they, about the way in which they've played the last couple of games.
Yep. Right, I'm just going to jump off for a second. Is Matt working, is he?
Yeah, I think. And there is one of the PC12 NGXs actually on the taxi past. Matt, just do me a favour while we got a quick break.
Yeah.
It looks like you've chose 1080i 60.
Yep.
I need.
Just go back to the standard 1080. Yeah.
Yeah, but it needs to be P. We don't want interlaced for sure. So 1080p.
Yeah. Okay, mate, that should be sorted now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Wait till that comes through.
I can see that's come through my end now. Yeah, perfect.
No worries, mate. Just looked a bit dull on the viewfinder before. That's all. So instead of tinkering around.
Yeah, no. We definitely don't want interlaced. Mike Richards, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. Really appreciate that, Mike. Cheers for supporting the stream today. And what have you guys got planned for the rest of the day then, chat? Anybody having a nice roast dinner? I think it's definitely the weather for a roast dinner today, isn't it? I would say. And Jordan B, welcome back for 17 months, saying here's to many more. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for your support as well.
Might do what you done the other week, you know, Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Might do what you done. Might do what you done the other week, you and Jen, and get a takeout. You know, like a
Carvery
takeout. Might do that.
Yeah. Saves you cooking it, doesn't it?
Hey, it's only me and Sam anyway at home today, so because I didn't work till later on. So
oh, is she?
Well,
oh, that's the easiest way to do it then, isn't it?
Best way, innit?
Yeah. It's better than ordering a Kentucky's or something as well.
Yeah, me and Andy was discussing that before, like KFC, mate. Wow, it's gone downhill, you know.
Yeah, it's not, is it? Hey, Mike,
Expensive
welcome back
well.
for 2 years as well. Gold tail badge. Just realised I've got my gold tail badge. Time flies, eh? It really does. Thank you very, very much. And Bob Newhouse also gifting a membership. Thank you very much for your support, mate. EasyJet just arriving in from Basel. And Matt's got a beautiful view of the TAP Air Portugal. Every day is a chicken dinner day.
Here, Martin.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we've got a pub just at the bottom of our road. I won't say which one.
Mate.
But
food.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that might be one to try for a Sunday.
Mate. Now we know why you moved there now.
And again, without naming it, I tried one of the local chippies as well, and that was 10 out of 10. So we're definitely off to a flyer.
That's it.
Oh, nice, Gavin. That's a bonus, mate. Gordon, tuning in from the Maldives just after lunch.
Wow.
Only reason I'm here, though, is watching the A380 on Airliners Live and wanted to fly on the one daily out of Glasgow. Did that and upgraded to business class on the day as well. Gordon, mate.
Wow, get in.
What a trip. I bet you're going to be remembering that for a long time, Gordon. On the way to the Maldives and then upgrading to business class as well. Hey, well done, mate. I hope you're having a cracking holiday.
Life goals right there.
Neil, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. And Lindsay saying she's got a lamb roast dinner today with mint sauce. I've not had a lamb roast dinner for ages, Lindsay. I do love a lamb roast dinner. Singapore on the pushback on your Super Sunday show. Remote cam only here on Airliners Live. This is the place to be, folks, on your Super Sunday morning. and we'll bring
Nice
you all
engine
the
number
action.
2 start there as well.
And we'll also be hopefully doing a walk around of these incredible vehicles here at the RVP later on today. So stick around with us, stream. Sun Express on the way back out to Dalaman, and the Singapore A350 is pushed back for Houston. And Cassio's looking forward to the Formula One today. Enjoy, mate.
Yeah, Sam will be watching that as well.
Suze, thank you very much for gifting a membership. That's gone to Gavin as well. So not only does Gavin get free dinners, he's got himself a subscription as well. There you go, Gavin. And
He's got it sus.
so we are 2 for 3 though, chat, on the new house. Fish and chips, 10 out of 10.
Right.
Pub looks good. We've not tried it yet, but I'm gonna give it a provisional 10 out of 10. And curries, though, on the other hand, my favourite curry place won't deliver to where we are now, which is a shame. So I tried the next one that was closest to us, which had the best rating. It was probably the worst booner I think I've ever had.
What was wrong with it?
It was so much coriander in it, you just couldn't taste anything else.
Right.
Onion bhajis were dead stale and tough, so they weren't obviously fresh.
Yeah.
And the only thing that was nice was the chapati. So, need to find another curry location or drive to my old place and just pick it up. I think might be the shout. So I don't know about you guys, but it's quite hard to find a really, really good curry place that you just stick with it then.
You're about to get inundated with curry places now on the chat.
I know.
Try this one.
You all right?
This one down in Bournemouth. This one's good.
Robbo, no, we haven't been there, mate. No, we haven't. Richard Hodge, thank you very much for the 28 months of membership, saying good morning. Had good news on Friday. I got the all clear from the Christie. Hey, congratulations, Richard. If you do suspect anything, folks, get it checked. And come on, England. Chat. I want to see nothing else but 10 out of 10s and Airliners Life heart celebration emotes in the chat, guys, for Richard, who's just been given the all clear as well. From the Big C.
Amazing.
Hey, mega Richard. I'm absolutely made up for you, mate. Great news. Fantastic.
Wow.
Mega.
Great stuff. We tried KFC yesterday, wasn't it? So,
yeah, it's kind of gone downhill.
It was the first time I've had it for about 5 years, maybe. And yeah, it's fell off at it. Fell off a bit. It's gone expensive though, hasn't it? It used to be quite cheap, KFC, back in the day. I remember it was like, what, £4.50 for a 3-piece meal, I think, back in the day.
Them days are gone.
Now it's like 10 quid. It's like, wow, what the heck? Get a carvery for that instead. And again, I'd understand if it was mega, but nah, it's fell off.
In from London Heathrow, though, next to land is the shuttle service as the Singapore for Houston begins its taxi out.
Wait.
Oh, it's the retro.
It's the retro one?
Wow.
Not got my camera.
Yo.
Wow. I see the retro Aer Lingus was in earlier as well.
I've not seen this for ages, this retro BA.
Get in.
Wow, look at that thing. That's pretty.
Can't beat a retro, you know.
Honestly.
Not seen this for a while. This is a treat, chat.
Wow, yeah.
What a beauty that is.
Been on the ground for a while at airport.
It has.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That's a big yay from me. What a stunner. That's just made the whole stream, that. That's just made it. That plane alone.
Yeah, great to see that. I know Seb's been kind of keeping us up to date on that one as well, letting us know what it's up to.
When
Mate.
getting the old copyright strike going. I don't know if that's getting picked up on the mic though. Holly saying they ruined KFC when they changed the chips. When did they do that, Holly? Because I had it yesterday, and yeah, the chips were weird. They were like really herby. It was just strange.
Oh, they've been changed again then.
Yeah, they were like.
Because they changed the chips once and just made them really bland.
Was that when they made them chunky as well? Like
Yeah.
they made them like just
Yeah.
big cuts.
And now I think they've, what you're describing sounds like they've changed them again.
I think they have, yeah, because they were really soft and really herby. It was really random. Whatever happened just like fries? Like, you know, what I mean?
I know.
Like, I just want some fries, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want these.
Yeah. Skin on fries and everything now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Andrew tuning in from Northern Ireland. Welcome.
Short hop back to Paris Charles de Gaulle on the Embraer 170.
Yeah, Mikey, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Take care, Roger. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Great to see you. And Jane, welcome back. 36 months. Saying it's gone so fast. Here's to many more. Thank you very much, Jane. Great to see you. Great to have you back with us as well. And next to land, Ryanair flight in from Paris, Beauvais.
Ah, right, Holly. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty underwhelming, I'm honest.
Anybody rate Five Guys for burgers? I rate it, Philip, but it's very expensive.
It's crazy, isn't
Expensive.
it?
Yeah.
It's crazy
Don't
expensive.
get me wrong, they do a good burger, but it's expensive.
It's mad
Yes,
money.
dear.
Just don't get like a large chips though.
Yeah.
I think it's very different to any other fast food place, size-wise. Cheers, Joe. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for tuning in.
Singapore to Houston. I feel like that's been on the move for a while, hasn't it?
I wonder if that's the same plane that we've seen coming in earlier as well, that was on screen for ages.
I'll be very surprised.
A lot of screen time.
And if you are watching on Facebook, feel free to search for Airliners Live on YouTube, where you can watch in 4K, and you can join the rest of our community over there as well. Over 2,000 live viewers tuning in on YouTube at the moment. So if you're watching on Facebook, head over, get involved, and watch in our highest quality. And you guys on Twitch as well, we can see your messages. Feel free to get involved in the chat. Thank you all for tuning in.
That's a retro livery in it right there.
It is. Just one of the exhibits at the Runway Visitor Park. Absolutely stunning piece of kit. Trident. And just to its right-hand side is the Nimrod. Another incredible aircraft, which myself and Andy have had the pleasure of being on board and getting a tour around whilst some of it was all powered up.
I love that Nimrod. They've got so many like avionics still on board, and they've really preserved it really well to show how it would have worked back when it was operating as a scout plane.
And just round the corner out of view from us, unfortunately, is a DC-10 cockpit and also a Avro.
Just about to see the DC.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, you can just see that.
Just about.
The RJX, unfortunately, out of view for us, but another awesome addition to the park.
Yeah, and all of these, they do tours and things on as well, things you can interact with. So, and think about the RJX that's behind is usually that's open anyway, and it's free to go on and have a look around that one. It's also free to go inside the Concorde hangar sometimes as well. They might have the door open, so if you go inside the reception and just kind of keep walking to the left, you can have a picture up close with the Concorde. But they definitely would recommend getting a tour booked with the Concorde because they are unbelievable. Flemo said he took his missus on the Concorde tour, and like she's not a massive av geek, but she said she absolutely loved it.
Wow.
And he did the short tour as well. It's well worth it.
Jonathan Taylor, welcome, tuning in from Barton. We're doing well. Just arriving in from Biggin Hill. This is Cessna 525. Quite a nice scheme on this one, I think.
Yeah, Dino.
Was that a Saxon Air one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, Monaco was a great airline. They were big here at Manchester Airport as well. It was 2017 they went bust, sadly. I think I flew with them not long before that, maybe 2016.
Helen Liu, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. Cheers, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
Thanks for that. Beautiful biz jet.
Lovely sound there from the jets. Singapore Airlines A350 now rolling as well. Stuart saying I've been on a Concorde to JFK. All right. That's unbelievable, Stu. Very jealous.
Houston service 5 times a week. Actually,
I was sadly only young when Concorde was flying, but if I was an adult with a job, and if I knew that the Concorde wasn't going to last much longer, then I'm sure I would have made every effort to fly on that plane.
I think we missed a couple of the key events in aviation, didn't we? Obviously, Concorde's retirement, the A380's first flight into Manchester.
Yeah, loads.
I'm trying to think if anything we've seen has kind of topped that. Obviously, we've had the 747 retirement flights from Virgin Atlantic, comes close, but
that was sad, yeah.
I don't think anything's top trumped that, has it?
No, that was a sad era. Seen a couple of little things, like the A330 Neo, first arrival. That was quite cool.
Yeah.
I think it was like an Air Senegal, the first time it appeared at Manchester. Yeah, it was a shame about Monarch. And then obviously, subsequently, Thomas Cook as well, another great airline at Manchester. Where is Matt? Matt is over on at Terminal 1, over the apron.
Yes.
With a nice view of T1, T2, and also a lot of the construction work that's going on as well.
And Amy, staff nurse, gifting 5 memberships.
Wow.
To the community. Thank you very, very much, Amy.
Thanks, Amy. That's huge.
Really appreciate that. Putting us well on our goal for today. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that. Nearly halfway there, folks. I think if we hit the goal today, we'll give a cap away as well at the end of today's stream. We gave one away on Wednesday.
Hey.
And if we hit the goal today, we'll give another one to one of our lucky VIPs. As you can see, the Singapore on stand is currently being refueled. And there's the Aer Lingus A330 behind it, along with the TUI Dreamliner. I'm just having a quick look down the approach path into Manchester. Looks like we've got the Pegasus, followed by a Ryanair, and then our Virgin Atlantic in from Orlando. A350 1000 is about 5 minutes away, folks. That's going to make a slight right-hand turn and more than likely slot in behind that Ryanair. As Holly gifts a membership as well. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that.
Thanks, Holly.
Good morning, John, as well. Welcome.
Hello.
Nothing has been holding points at the moment, so I'll tell you a bit how the runways operating in Manchester.
Nice, Aidan saying Air Serbia might launch Manchester to Belgrade next year.
Oh, that would be nice.
I know Royal Air Maroc are back, I believe, at Manchester as well. They're now flying, but I don't think we're going to see them on the shows. Of course, likewise with Emirates Sky Cargo as well. We don't really see them on the live shows because they operate Thursdays and Saturdays. Hello, I'm the guy in the green jacket next to you. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Give us a wave.
Operations, and that will be the case until 1 o'clock this afternoon, and that's when we'll start using the second runway to depart.
That's right, Amy. I mean, these aircraft are huge, aren't they? Like, especially the wide-body planes. If you ever get on board one and you look, you go near the front of the plane and you look down the aisle towards the back, and it just goes on and on and on. I always find that especially true on the 757s. They just feel like, on the inside, so unnaturally long. And you normally don't board at the very front with a 7.5. You only board them the next exit. Certainly with Jet 2 anyway.
Next arrival is the Pegasus A320 Neo, arriving in from Istanbul. As Barry, absolute legend, Mr. Barry Bidwell, drops 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships to the community, taking us over the halfway mark. Thank you very much, Barry. Hope you're doing well, mate. Cheers for your support today. I would have thought they'd be using a Dreamliner, Lyndon. Junyao.
Yeah, 787-9s apparently. Their first flight allegedly tomorrow. I know there's a couple of different dates going around, but we've heard that from Junior themselves, so we'll keep an eye out for that.
Smooth touchdown there. Oh, nice, Nigel. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye open, mate. And Audrey Brigden, thank you very much. Gifting a membership to the community. Cheers, Audrey.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Okay, so we're talking about school. Not for me, I've got to spend all the test down on these, but for the adoption, that's what we're in the secondary. But it's like the equivalent of that would be to Heathrow, the airline, Texas Airlines, which is probably the best size for purpose equivalent of Ryanair, which is a low-cost operator that is based in Istanbul, and it's now based in the US. They operate over 18 countries, which is the big concept of the World 18 They also operate 77, which is how they start to start to 2019, which is what they would call 13 million passengers in that year. That's a very large, it's the second largest airline after
Bit of work done to the engine cowling there. See two different colours on the paintwork. Not sure which bit's the newer bit. Really stands out with certain airlines, especially like Aer Lingus. Ryanair 737 MAX 8200, touchdown as well on 23 right. Just single runway operations now for the rest of the live show today. Although in about an hour's time, we're going to be looking at doing a walk around of the event here at the Runway Visitor Park. There is a classic car show going on. See some of them vehicles on offer here on the grass at the Visitor Park. It's a really, really busy day at the RVP.
And a huge thanks to everybody sending support in as Audrey gifts a membership to the community. Thank you very much, Audrey. Sandra Holland also gifting a membership. Aaron Goodlad also gifting a membership. And Mizam with the 9,900 IDR donation. Thank you very, very much, Mizam, for that. And Annika also gifting a membership. 55 brand new VIPs on today's stream, guys. Thank you all for the support.
Cheers all.
And Matt's already picking up the A350 arrival, which isn't too far away now. And there's a classic car meet-up today, folks, at the RVP. We are hoping to give you a walk around of this before the end of today's show, so stick around with us for that. Tom from Tom and Anne has very kindly offered to go and get Matt whilst we get ready for that for you. And Laurie M, gifting 5 memberships into the channel. Thank you so much, Laurie.
Thank you. That's
Hope
so
you're doing
kind.
well today. Scott with a 10 gifted memberships as well. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much, mate. 10 brand new members welcomed into our VIP community on the channel. Thanks to Scott. Thank you, everybody who's supporting the channel this morning.
Very new aircraft, this. A350 1000 with Virgin Atlantic.
Beautiful arrival. Freya, thank you very much supporting the channel with a gifted membership. And Andrew R returning for 8 months. Hey, thank you for tuning in, mate. And this aircraft arriving in from Orlando after a 7.5-hour flight.
There's 2 flights today to Orlando, one with Virgin Atlantic.
Hey, nice one, Vicky. Yeah, please do. Today is the last day for TAS pre-orders.
5 days a week, there's a second Virgin flight.
And Alessandra, good morning to you.
Very popular routes, especially in the summer. This aircraft has just come into Orlando. Yesterday it flew from London Heathrow.
And Adam, welcome back for 6 months, mate. Welcome in.
Last week, it seems to be permanently on the Orlando route, either operating from London or Manchester. So, one day last week it went from Edinburgh to Orlando.
What a sight that is.
Take care, Tom. Thanks for tuning in.
See you later. Look at that view. Land and air vehicles in sight. That EasyJet's been sat there for a little while. Wonder if she's waiting for a departure slot.
Since 1997 in this location. And open today,
Yeah, to be fair, with the commentary system, you can hear it on the stream, but it's hard to hear what they're saying just because we're not at an ideal place to listen to that. The speakers are facing away from us.
Yeah, we're not trying to rebroadcast it for you guys. It's just the ambient noise here at the RVP. That's why we got quite a directional microphone just to try and pick out the aviation for you guys. But if you are down at the RVP, you'll be able to hear it nice and clearly. Plenty of really good info coming in on the movements and what you can expect to see.
Absolutely. Got my Airlines Live lanyard on as well. There's a couple of these left in stock, actually. I know a few people have been buying these. Really good, actually. You've got this little seatbelt buckle on them as well, so you can actually remove it, just like an airline seatbelt. I love it.
There you go.
Really, really cool. Good to put keys on. You can put your pass on for work, or just wear it out and about like I do.
There you go. Adam Fitzgibbon, thank you very much, mate. Gifting a membership to the community. You guys going nuts at the moment, putting us to 72 brand new VIPs on today's show. Thank you very much, everybody. That really does go towards helping cover the cost of these streams and bringing you all of the footage.
Runway, and it's forecast to stay on westerly all day.
I'm all merged out today.
Yeah, I am. I've got me. I'll show you.
Give us a tour.
I got all Airliners Live merch, apart from one. But every time I wear this T-shirt, I feel like an absolute champion. So, yeah, I'm just fixing that cam's done, mate.
You'll see the vehicle on the runway.
Yeah, you can get anything you want that you see in terms of merch over at airliners.live. And as Martin said, you can place pre-orders for clothing to collect at the Aviation Fair on the 27th of July here at the Visitor Park, Manchester Airport. Alternatively, you can just order things to be delivered. And also at the fair, we'll have plenty of merch, including, I'm sure, lanyards, unless they all sell out, pin badges, coasters, key rings, some clothing as well might be there, prints, loads of items that you can get your hands on. And with that, you get yourself some swagger, but also you support the channel as well with your purchases. And it needs to get an Airliners Live wig.
Wig.
Yeah, I've definitely shaved my hair off, folks. Definitely. 100%. Nice, Christina. I hope your mum's enjoying the show. You're as bad as me almost. Yeah, Joanna. It's the red hoodie. It's loud. You can see it from miles away.
Yeah, you got the red one on. I've got the classic. I brought the top back out again today because it was a bit chilly.
Oh, yes.
We got that on. We got the new zip up Bosch, looking fresh. And the champion of all champion T-shirts, guys. There's only one guy. If you watch, you know. He's a boss. 10 out of 10. Maverick.
Ah. Yeah, he was. He rated us on Wednesday, didn't he?
He did. I charged him a T-shirt. Just recycle your video input for me, Matt. Being weird, your unit today. After that battery change, it doesn't even know you got a camera on anymore.
I wonder when we're going to see all these heavies going out, because there's not been many so far. And it's usually between 11 and 12 that we see most of the action.
Yeah, Virgin Atlantic obviously arrived in. The Aer Lingus was just waiting, so that's on the way out now.
Yeah.
Taxiing out for Orlando.
Any TUI Dreamliners? That'd be nice. Usually see
Not
some
at
of
the
them.
moment. Sure there will be one soon.
Yeah. Airliners Live undies. Yes.
And the two aircraft lined up down the end of the runway. There's a Ryanair first out to Reggio Calabria, and that's followed by the EasyJet out to Sharm. And the Air Transat is next to arrive in from Toronto, operating the A321neo today. We did see them operating the 330 for a couple of times the last few weeks, but back to the 21 today.
Scottish Lender asking if it's a Top Gun T-shirt.
No, it's a Twitch streamer called 104th Maverick, and to be fair, he invented Top Gun. I think he's that good. does a lot of military simulation, military aviation simulation. So, yeah, make sure you go and check him out. 104th Maverick on Twitch.
Looks a bit like Tom Cruise.
Sounds like Tom Cruise. I think he's better than Tom Cruise.
Yes, something.
Yes. Hope it's Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, Barry, that's all done, mate. Yeah, that's all done. I think. I'll have to ask Jen. I think it's done. Air Transat just vacating in front of us after a 6-hour flight.
Check that unit now, mate.
Okay.
Really nice. Air Transat A321 long range Neo. Gorgeous livery, that. The Air Transat coming in from Toronto, operating that route alongside Air Canada using the Dreamliners. EasyJet now on the roll, and we do have the Aer Lingus A330 in view as well. A320 Neo with EasyJet just departing there as well. One of the other ways you know it's a Neo with EasyJet is it has uniform Zulu in the registration, whereas Echo Zulu Easy is usually the classic A320s and A319s. I'm not sure about the A321 Neos though. I'm not sure. Mainly because we don't get them here at Manchester. And when we do, they're usually Austrian designated because they're EasyJet Europe. No EasyJet UK are based here with the 321 Neos. Oh yes, Joanna. Yes, we're looking to. They're on track to be here for the test fair. These stickers should be here way before, actually. Next week or so. I think they've all been made and they're on their way. They're looking really good, though. I'm not going to lie. The good thing about stickers are they're not that expensive either, you know. Like, so we can do a nice big pack with loads of different designs and stuff, and it's not going to be mega bucks. But we do only have 200 packs. I know that sounds like a lot, but with it being that cheap, I don't think they'll last that long.
They'll soon go.
They'll go quick, yeah. And I'll have a pack as well. Save one for me. But then we've also got like 200 extra of the logo design and the tower design as well. So we might, you know, put them as giveaways. We might sell them individually. We'll see.
Yeah,
no worries. We'll catch up on support soon as well, and Martin's back. Appreciate everyone who's been donating today. It really helps us out massively. Cover the costs of the streams. Help us continue to do what we do and love to do. Joanna, yeah. See if you can get all the stickers on. I think there's 9, 9 unique designs. And they come as part of what we're calling like a mega sticker pack. I'm excited. Yeah, maybe we should have ordered more than 200, but we can always order more later down the line. It's like when we did the lanyards originally. We ordered 200 lanyards, and they sold super quick, like hours, and they were all gone. And I think we did about 2 more orders after that of 200. So, yeah. It was crazy.
We call the longest route you can get here at Manchester.
Yeah, the stickers will be on the merch store, correct.
One of the shorter routes is from Belfast to Belfast.
Correct. I'll have to save some for Laurie for when we go, maybe go Texas next. It's become a bit of a tradition to bring her like a hamper of British things. Sling like tea bags in there and various British condiments. She'd have a "Don't Stand on the Roof" t-shirt. Yeah, that'd be funny. Just one day swap, like the sign on the hatch will change to Airliners Live, and I'll wear a t-shirt saying "Don't stand on the roof." I always find it funny when people show up with t-shirts for us. It's like the one task fair, I think it was last year, someone brought Fezzer a t-shirt saying "World's Most Okayest Pilot" or something. I think Matt got one as well. Was it livery or livery t-shirt? Joanne, tuning in from Florida. Very good morning to you. I assume it's quite early over there in the Sunshine State. Running across the national airline of Ireland, although this aircraft is registered in the UK, it's actually Air Lingus UK. This airline started just over 2 years ago to complete the aviation license of Manchester. That was from the route to Orlando flight departing Whoa! Yes, look at the ribbons. Woo-hoo. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was epic. How do I get to the merch sites? Asking Robert. The website is airliners.live. Nice and easy. Check the description for the live stream is also in there as well. Looks murky at Manchester today. It really is, folks. Really is. It's pretty chilly. 12 degrees Celsius. Not much wind. But yeah, it's definitely not t-shirt weather today. But yeah, in the next hour or so, folks, we're going to attempt to do what we call a walk-around stream. We've not done any of them this year. And we tend to save them for when we have an event on here at the visitor park. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up the cameras they're going to become mobile, and we're going to walk around the event, maybe bring the microphone, get some interviews with some of the owners of the cars. It can last a while, or it could also be a technical nightmare. So we'll see how we get on. But stick around for that. It'll be good. I'm sure it'll be entertaining regardless. Thanks, Neil, saying one seatbelt lanyard ordered after that first class advertising. Not sure how serious you are there, Neil. What I should have done was check how many we have before telling you that they're going to be at the task fair, because, yeah, they might not be. Let me just check. Okay, we have plenty. We have plenty. Don't worry. Don't worry, folks. Yeah, it is pretty gloomy here in Manchester at the moment. Alchester, good morning to you. And Caroline Wolf as well, good morning. Thank you for catching my flight back from Malta on Friday. Couldn't wave as I was in the aisle seat. Wow, I mean, I hope you had a great time over in Malta. I've never been personally, but I've heard really good things about Malta. Merch live, yeah. Because Malta strikes as one of them places. It's a bit like Lanzarote, where those people who go just think it's the best place ever. And hey, they might be right, but they just go religiously. It's like, yes, this place. Scottish Linda, can you send us an email about that? That's probably the best way to sort it, because we're in the office tomorrow, you see, so we'll, I'm sure we'll pick that up and sort it out for you. Cheers, Beastie. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you're okay. Absolutely no need to sort of worry about, us. We appreciate people just being here, right? As long as you're okay, that's the main thing. So don't feel the need to support us and all that. Especially if there's more important things in your life, right?
Right, sorry, chap. We're having a nightmare with Matt's unit. It's decided it don't want to play ball anymore.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah, his unit's just saying no camera input, no matter. We've changed cables, we've recycled power on the camera, the unit.
Oh, no.
But he was due to leave in half an hour anyway, so he's going to head over now. He said he's just going to jump in a quick Uber over here. So, yeah, apologies, folks, but Yeah, I've been trying to fix it for 20 minutes.
No worries. Bit of support for you to catch up on if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I've left it all for you.
Where are we? Where did we get up to? We had...
There you go.
Flying Architect with the 10 airliners live gifted memberships. What a legend. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that very, very much. Dad's Secret Kitchen also gifting a membership to the community. Ray K, welcome back, business class member, saying loving the channel. Keep up the good work. 19 months of support. Mark Johnson gifting a membership. Thank you very much, Mark. Furkan, thank you very much for the $2.49 donation coming in. That's very generous of you, mate. And fun things to do with Tech Sparky returning for 18 months of Airliners Live support. Thank you very much, guys, putting us on 84 brand new VIPs. Just 16 VIPs away from a cap giveaway on stream as well.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much, everybody, for all of your support. As the Iceland Air arrives in after a flight time of 2 hours, 10 minutes. It is, it's quite a strange one, Iceland, isn't it? Because it looks close.
Yeah.
But that's hefty flight time, 2 hours, 10 minutes.
It's like when they
get some very popular places in Europe in that time.
Sometimes they, because obviously they make the Q400s over in Canada, right?
Yeah.
And they ferry them over via Iceland if they go into like Europe or Africa. And that journey between Iceland and the UK is so long.
It is.
in a Q400.
They have to do a good few hops.
Yeah.
And that last one from Iceland to the UK. Bit of a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, Demon Seed. I've heard that about Malta as well. Hey, and John Gilbert, thank you, mate. Dropping 5 gifted memberships to the channel. What a legend. Thank you, John.
Hey, thank you, dude. Really appreciate that.
737-700 on the way back out to Amsterdam.
Matt's camera's full of crumbs.
Yeah, something it's not happy with. It's one of those where you try and fix it over video call, and if you can't fix it within 10 or 15 minutes, it's easier to just do it in person.
We were speaking to one of the guys in the tower at Barton. Flies a Piper, I think. Saying the other day he decided to go out for a flight and went down to France.
Yeah, he did. 2-hour flight as well.
Wow.
Hey, Speed Minister, thank you very much, mate, for the 5 memberships on Twitch. Your Twitch purples are showing down here. Thank you very much, mate. And way, Big Kev. Big Kev. 10 gifted memberships, like a boss.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, Kev, mate. Really do appreciate that. And Speed Minister, thank you very much for your gifted memberships on Twitch as well. Absolute legends. Putting us close to that target. Only 6 members away. Oh, actually, no, that's not right. It's catching up. It's catching up. 99 new members on today's show, folks.
Wow.
1 away. I better get Nightbot ready, hadn't I? Nightbot.
Yeah, I'm a dream. We'll have the Austrian Grand Prix today, is it? Starts at, I'm going to say, 4 o'clock? 3 o'clock?
Watch out. It's going to be a fight in Andy's house.
Yeah.
Who's,
come 5 o'clock. Oh, it's going to get awkward. Hopefully the race isn't delayed or something. I'll be going to the pub, me. With my England shirt on. Hey! Score some goals.
goes the Turkish A321.
Rain is falling again here at Manchester. Big breaking news, really.
Hey, and Kevin, there we go, gifting that membership to get it over the line. Thank you very much, Kevin. What a legend. And Terry Edwards also gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much, guys.
Cheers, Tel. Appreciate it.
Let me get this giveaway ready.
Starts at 2 p.m. Oh, I'm probably going to miss the start then. Oh, well.
Keyword.
At least I can be home to see Verstappen win. You know what I mean?
Exclamation mark Yaboosh in the chat. If you want to be in with a chance of winning the cap, you do need to be one of our VIP members. And a huge thanks to everyone who has supported the channel today. All of your support, folks, goes towards the cost of running the channel, keeping the streams online as well. So thank you to everybody who sent in a bit of support today. There's still time to do so before the end of today's stream. And stick around because we are hoping to do a walk around of the incredible vehicles on display here at the Runway Visitor Park for the Icons of the Road event, which is taking place today. It's a classic car event, and we're very much looking forward to taking you guys on a bit of a walk around if we can. Hey, Gabby, how you doing, mate? Great to see you, dude.
So a lot of people put an exclamation mark Yaboosh in the chat.
Yeah.
Is that the command, is it?
It is.
Get it in, folks. Just put it once, exclamation mark Yaboosh. And quite a lot of wing fluff today. Floofy wings.
Yeah, it's the nice conditions for it, isn't it?
Yeah. Very damp, atmospheric conditions.
Hey, and Peter Stanford, thank you very much for your business class membership as well. Appreciate that, Peter.
Some different eras of cars here on show.
Yeah, and just quickly switching over to the radar because we've got a few nice departures coming up, folks. The Singapore A350-900 is on the way out, and that's being closely followed by the Cathay Pacific for Hong Kong and a TUI Dreamliner for Cancun as well. So 3 nice departures coming up on today's show. Sit tight, folks. Loads still to come on your Sunday show here on Airliners Live.
Can't
If
get
you're
about
enjoying it, smash the like as well.
It's crazy how many cars there are behind us, though. Like that's probably the bulk of the classic cars.
Yeah.
We haven't even seen them on stream yet.
Yeah, there's plenty to show you all. I hope it all works as it should. We've not tried a walk around since we switched all our networks over, so I'll be interested to see how it performs. Twitch is only 720p for me. That's correct, Gabby, because Twitch cannot transcode 4K, and for some reason Twitch still doesn't support 4K. I don't think they want to spend the money on it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Clear blue sky in Devon, saying Ray. Yeah, there was someone else, Ray, watching it from Devon who said it was nice and clear. Yeah, Brian, it will be, mate. It will be. When's the walk around starting? In about half an hour, probably.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a update when it's on final. The hotel will continue the long line. We'll tell you a bit about the MX-8
Carlwyn, we're not standing on the roof. We're standing on a... well, as you can see, Andy's only half out of the hatch, so... don't worry. Don't worry. And Brian Clark, thank you so much, mate, for the £5 donation coming into the stream, asking if you can tell us the title of the music you play on stream. We can do better than that, mate. We can give you a link in the chat. Keep an eye open.
Yeah. Outlaws of the West, it's called, the song on the intro.
Service from Milan for 6.
Simple Life in the chat.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, mate.
Are you back in Australia, mate, or are you still... I know you were planning on going to the States, weren't you, after you came to the UK?
Yeah, Simple Life got quite lucky on that Sunday when we had the picnic.
Yeah, he did.
The weather was pretty glorious. But now it's back to this middle of summer weather, you know.
Arriving in from Milan, a 1 hour 43-minute flight. 737-800. St. Sugal upgraded their membership to crew seat. Thank you very much for that. That's a very generous upgrade.
It is. Thank you.
Crew seat member, welcome. Thank you very, very much. I got concerned then because I looked at radar. I saw the Cathay Pacific like pointing towards the second runway. I was like, why is it pointing there?
Ooh, look, it's on the taxi up.
Oh, nice. Retro's moving. But yeah, we did have a beautiful week last week. And we seem to be back to normal now. I have to try the fire pit out.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you very much, Andy. Really appreciate that. Simple Life's back in Australia now. Hope you had a great trip all together, and thanks for including us in your trip as well, mate. And for all your gifts. The boomerang is pride of place in the TV cabinet. It's got like a little glass front on it, and it's right at the front where it should be. Hey, and Mike, thank you very much for the 5 months. Loving the retro livery. Highlight of the stream. Yeah, I think it is for us as well. Yeah, Jake, it's not fun, is it? Have you got the barbecue for the garden? I've not, and I've actually had a bit of a change of heart on it, to be honest. I'm just going to go with a cheap one, because when it's just me and Jen, we've just been using the optical. We just plug that in and use that. So I think we're just going to get a cheaper charcoal one just for if we have a few people over every now and again, and stick with that, I think. Let's have a quick look, shall we, as well, at our Emirates A380 arrival, which is just about to make the left-hand turn to intercept the ILS here at Manchester Airport. It's arriving in from Dubai after a 6 hour 55-minute flight, so probably about bang on 7 hours by the time it touches down. And you'll see that make the left turn very, very shortly. But in before that is the Smart Links operating for TUI in from Views. And just holding short, we got a little queue of traffic, the BA Retro shuttle service, followed by the Singapore flight, and then Cathay Pacific out to Hong Kong. So a few nice departures, folks.
Wow.
Coming up. And we also have a TUI Dreamliner for Cancun on the move as well.
Loads of heavies on the move. Makes for a nice change.
Think our summers have gone, saying Carmel. Yeah, it's hard not to think that way, isn't it? I think I'm in the camp that I'd much rather have a couple of months of 23, 24 than 1 or 2 weeks of 30, 32.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, chat? Where do you sit with that?
For me, it's the sun. Like, I just want some sun, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be hot. It doesn't have to be particularly hot.
Yes, Chris, we are planning to release a newsletter next week, yeah.
Yep.
It is on the list. Probably include the Barton event in the newsletter, actually. Yikes. That, wow.
Bit of a sink on that.
That really did come in pretty hard. Wouldn't be surprised if that caught a few people out, that one. I think it was partially blocked by the Dreamliner, but it certainly looked like it had a fair old sink rate on it there.
Yeah, Tony P, I just want it dry. Yeah.
Well, that was it, because it wasn't particularly nice yesterday, but me and Jem were out in the garden for 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. There goes the BA Retro, rolling down 2-3 right, heading back to London Heathrow.
Mentioned earlier about the A320 and the A319 is the BA Retro.
Very nice.
Yeah, definitely awesome to see that on today's show.
Yeah.
And the Singapore aircraft A350-900 is already lining up next to go, as we have a bit of a flurry of movements. It's going to have to be quick, as the A380 is coming in close, and Singapore's on the roll already.
Breathing down her neck.
Minimum approach speed for sure. On that 380, late landing clearance expected.
That was nuts.
Incredible departure.
Over to the A380, quick. That was mental.
Buzzsaw galore. Perfectly done. Chat. Those 3 movements there are why we do these streams.
Yeah.
That just sums it up. Seeing that beautiful BAE retro livery, followed by the buzzsaw of the A350-900 departing with all that engine wizardry as it rotated off.
That was nuts.
Followed by the spray of the King of the Skies, late landing clearance. Mate, what a set of movements, and we're going to see another A350 on the move now as well. Wow. That will be getting clipped, I'm telling you now.
That will be on our everything.
Yeah. Amazing. And in between all that, Mr. Tony P, the Garage MC, with a 10 gifted memberships. And You just reminded me, mate. We got a Yaboosh to click. And there it is. Joanna Smith.
Really?
You just got yourself a cap.
No way.
Let's get some 10 out of 10s in for Joanna. You just won a cap there as well. Thank you so much, mate, for the 10 gifted memberships. And thank you to all of you for supporting the channel today. 112 brand new VIPs into today's stream. All of that support is massively, massively appreciated. Thank you, guys.
Let's get some celebration emotes in the chat for Joanna. Merch Queen herself just got another bit of merch. That's crazy. Congrats. Yeah, I've heard that, Chris, that they've changed the cabin for that BAE Retro. I'm sure they... I don't know if maybe they removed it. I don't know. There was definitely a point in time when they had a retro cabin as well. Here she comes, the Cathay Pacific A350 heading back to Hong Kong.
Another mega departure. Thank you so much, Carlwyn, for dropping 5 gifted memberships as well. And there's a TUI Dreamliner lining up. It's no stopping here, folks, with the A380 taxiing pass any time now as well. Enjoy.
Loopy saying we're 13 likes away from 1,000. Folks, hit that like button. Let's pass it over the big 1K. Yeah, Joanna is going to be kitted out. She normally is, to be fair. She never disappoints. I'm sure she'll be showing all the folks of Florida the airliner's live swagger she's got.
Joanna Smith, you've won yourself a cap.
Let's get that zoomed out shot. Look at that, folks. Get a screenshot of that. That's cool. TUI Dreamliner blasting off as well. Gorgeous fluffy wings as well. These damp conditions.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Joanna, drop us an email. I think we've got your address. But just drop us an email just so that on Monday I can... it'll just remind me to create the order for you. And we got them in stock as well, so should be with you Tuesday or Wednesday, Joanna.
It is all happening now. That's it. There's always these heavy movements that you get between, like I said, 11 and 12, and sometimes they stagger them, and sometimes they seem to all happen at once. Today's definitely been the latter. In a couple of moments, we'll be doing the walk around as well, folks, of the special event here at the Runway Visitor Park. So I recommend you all stick around for that. Give it a watch. It might be successful. We might encounter some technical issues, but I think it'll be good nonetheless.
Worth a test.
Yeah. Hopefully more of these special events at the RVP going forwards as well. They usually do happen on a Sunday.
All right.
I'm here. Logan there, ERJ 145 touching down. 2-3 rights just now. Nice one, Jake. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think we'll draw the line at Airliners Live underwear, I think.
You don't want to go under that, do you?
No, I don't really think we should go that far. When Matt Smith says he's got his Airliners Live Speedos on today, I don't really want that mental image, I don't think.
It's all right. You never use it in Manchester. Jet A320 now about to take off. Cheers, comrade. Hope you're having a good Sunday, dude. A big yaboosh.
Yaboosh.
Oh, an Air France A220 next to arrive.
Matt has returned as well, so let me have a look at the old radar. We do have a TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out, and then arrivals wise we're pretty clear, so
Okay.
it's entirely up to you. We can wait for this Dreamliner, or we can
Yeah, let's wait for that.
go for a wander.
If it's on the taxi already.
Oh, the Hyman's just pinged up as well.
Nice.
Go on then. So stick around, folks, because we're going to be doing our best to take you on a live walk around here at the Runway Visitor Park of this awesome display of vehicles.
Do you want to set Matt's camera up for it then?
Yes.
I think all it needs is 4K, and that should be good. And audio as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Stand by.
Yeah, stand by, folks. What we're going to do is use Matt's camera and pick up the networking and things, take them with us around the RVP. It's the first time we've done it since last year. They were a bit awkward last year, though, because the network was still pretty poor. Things have improved, and we've got better networks ourselves as well, so I'd imagine it'd be a bit more stable. But they were fun. Something a bit different as well for you folks.
No, we're not taking a new camera for a walk. It'd be a lot easier with the smaller one.
Yeah. Also with mats, yeah, like I said, you can just easily swap it out. With this, I'd have to...
As long as it wasn't the camera that was at fault.
Yeah, you'll find out, I guess. There's the other one up here as well somewhere. You can just use that.
Yeah, Heinen's pinging, so we'll get the TUI Dreamliner to Montego Bay and the Heinen out. And by that time, we should be ready to do the walk around, guys. So please stick around for that if you can. Plenty of nice vehicles on display. It is raining a bit. Hey, it's raining. But
should have that on the soundboard.
Yeah, it should be a decent walk around anyway, I think. Well worth doing. Hey, it's raining. And Ben Matthews tuning in from the Runway Visitor Park Cafe.
Hey.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's Tom and Ann about.
They are. Hey, Conrad, great to see you, mate. How are you doing? And thanks again, chat, for the incredible, incredible support on today's show. 117 brand new VIPs. Absolutely insane support.
Really is.
And this EasyJet just arriving in from Geneva. Hey, really sorry to hear that, Jimbo, mate. The whole community's behind you, buddy.
Another Ryanair coming in on 23 right, 737. Nice bit of spray there as well. Full reverse thrust. That was nice. Here at Manchester, it is raining again. lightly, enough to get that runway a bit more damp. But that retrofitted split winglets as well on the 737-800 series. That rain at Manchester Airport, yeah. Hard to believe, isn't it? Yeah, Ford Sierra Cosworth. It was. Was indeed what you've seen.
Yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll as well.
Nice.
So what will happen, chat, when we do this walk around, just so you're all prepared, the screen will go black for a couple of seconds, and that's just while we switch our cameras over. So we'll need about a minute or so. So keep yourselves entertained, or maybe make a quick cup of tea. While we do that, we just move from our studio location here and we go out to the RVP, and fingers crossed our network should hold up nicely for us since we've moved over to Vodafone. We will see. But there's the 2E Dreamliner, and the Hainan has pushed as well, so we'll be seeing that. And once the Hainan departs, we'll start making the switch over, guys. For those who maybe aren't interested in cars and stuff like that, I really do appreciate you all tuning in, and thank you very much for getting involved in today's Super Sunday show. I really hope you've all enjoyed it, and we do have a couple of nice movements to bring you guys before we do that walk around. But if you want to get involved and stick around, we'll be taking you on a walk around of all the awesome cars on display here at the Runway Visitor Park. We're no experts, but we'll show you guys, and honestly, I'm sure you guys will have some stories in chat. Maybe you'll remember some of these classics, and if there are any owners willing to say a quick word, we'll say hello to those as well. But obviously, with it being live, there's no pressure on that regard whatsoever. Smithy's got his eye on a couple.
Oh, yes.
By the looks of it.
How about you, Martin?
On the old RS, Matt. I'm going to throw a curveball in. One of my favourites that I've seen so far today is that Chevy Impala.
Nice.
Just because it's just... I get the impression it's going to be the most comfy thing I think I've ever sat in.
Mm.
Fiesta RS, yeah. Ryanair just touching down from Berlin. And Brian Clark. Welcome to Premium Economy, mate. Thank you so much for signing up, Brian. It really helps the channel. Thank you very much. It is crazy to look at all these cars and just think, not all of these, but some of these could have been quite common to see roundabout on the road and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it does make you wonder what of today's vehicles would fall into the same category in 20 years' time.
That's it.
And so boom goes the Afro. Another brand new VIP sign-up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll pass the headset over to Matt Smith while I just prepare the last couple of bits.
Nice wave there from the pilot in the captain's seat.
Oh, yes.
Was busy over on the apron today.
It was at the, like you say, at the very start of the show. Very busy over there, mate, yeah.
How's the construction looking?
The construction looks like they are not hanging around. Like I said to you before, when you dropped me off earlier, Andy.
Yeah.
The they're adding some of the cladding to the main structure and stuff like that, and it looks like they've completed the majority of the cladding there was to put up there.
Yeah.
But like as far as the actual main construction of the pier itself, it looks like the actual main structure is complete now. So, like you say, I think it's just going to be a matter of, like you say, throwing all the fascias on the external side and stuff like that. I think we'll see a drastic change in the view over there in the next couple of weeks, I would have thought. Lots of people here, isn't there? Like you say, even though the weather's a little bit adverse, it's still this show's brought a lot of the public out.
Oh wow! Simple Life saying, when I picked up my car rental at Toronto Airport, didn't have the Hyundai I ordered, so the guy said, "Take this one instead." It was a Dodge Charger V8.
Whoa.
Dude, that's one of my favorite cars. Though.
400k on the clock though as well.
Yeah.
Wow. They'll do that again though, won't it?
Yeah. That's nuts, dude.
Ollie, I don't think anyone will be getting excited over a Nissan Qashqai in 20 years.
That's so true.
You never know, though, do you?
We had that when we went to the States last time. We got a V8 Dodge Ram.
Yes.
And, you think it's going to be a bit quick. V8 engine, really, the Hemi engine, right? Really loud.
Yes.
No, it wasn't. It was just as fast as any car. Because obviously it's very heavy, right? It's a pickup truck.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like over 2 tons.
So on the roll now we have this Ryanair. This is making its way
down the runway.
Down the runway. definitely on its way down the runway.
It's definitely going to take off.
And it's making its way over to Limoges. And next arrival is an EasyJet coming in from Venice, but there should be just enough time for this Dreamliner to get itself lined up on the active runway for the departures of Montego Bay. And then, of course, we're awaiting the departure of the Hainan. And also there's a Virgin Atlantic 330 on the taxi out for Atlanta as well.
Oh, yeah, Joanna, that's a good point. Yeah, you're getting that Stang in Florida or a Charger. Don't know what I'd rather have. Sam loves her Mustang. She's obsessed. The 5th gen Mustang is like her favourite. More of a Charger fan, me though.
Hey, Mr. Brownie.
Oh my gosh.
We have Mr. Simple Life jumping in on the Super Sunday show brought to you by Airliners Live, and he's just jumped in with 20, not 10, not 5, 20 Airliners Live gifted memberships back to this awesome community. Thank you so much, Simple Life.
Thank you, dude.
Cheers,
wow.
mate.
That's a lot of new VIPs.
And that, of course, will enable 20 new members to utilise all the channel emotes there, all the VIP emotes, and also limited 1-month discount on all the channel merch, which you'll find on the merch store there.
Thank you, dude. Really appreciate that.
Dreamliner on the roll for Montego Bay. Enjoy this, guys.
Wow, Simple Life, thank you so much, mate. I just came back in from outside. I just went to ask. You'll see who I went to speak to in a bit, just to check if we can put them on the live stream. And wow, come back in. What a surprise. Thank you so much, mate.
Thank you.
Incredible support. That is, mate, wow.
Got 2 A330s on the way out.
That putting us to 139 brand new VIPs on today's stream. You guys Wow. Scottish Linda with a £5 donation. Can you wish my daughter Robin a happy 4th birthday? It's on Tuesday. She loves airliners live and EasyJet as well. Well, there you go. Here's an EasyJet for you, and I hope you have a very happy birthday, Robin, on Tuesday.
That's awesome.
Hey, nice one, Rats. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to do this walk around.
It's going to be good. Bit of waterproofing on that camera. It's still raining.
It is raining, yeah. I think we'll probably be all right.
Yeah.
We'll be all right. Famous last words.
Yeah, these two last departures for today's show. Heading out in formation to the start of the runway. Two Airbus A330-300 series planes. To wrap up what's been an awesome show today. But there's more, of course. Stick around, folks, for the walk around. Fingers crossed for that to be quite seamless.
Yeah, I hope it works, because they've got a few nice events at the RVP that we'd like to do more of this, and we've only not done it just because of the issues we've had before. Carlos tuning in from Boston. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, Jake, wishing his son Elliot a very happy birthday. 27 tomorrow. Have a great day, mate. Oh, don't use rice, Chris, with electronics. The dust from the rice gets in and gets everywhere.
Not great, is it?
There's the fire crew just switching back over. We saw them go out there earlier on. And cheers everyone for another incredible Super Sunday show. It's great to have this back. I feel like we've not done a proper Super Sunday show for ages.
I know.
It's not been without its challenges today, but I think all in all we've had a mega show.
Last weekend was meant to be the big return, wasn't it? But obviously that electrical issue that they had over on
That's right, yeah.
the airport.
That white Sierra Cosworth looks naughty. Hey, we'll be taking you around them all, mate. Don't you worry about that.
It's very nice, isn't it? Yeah. Wouldn't mind one of them. They just looked, I don't know, I can't quite describe it. They just looked good, didn't they, cars back then?
Well, that's the thing, is that's why I was saying now, like, I wonder what cars are going to qualify for now, because I just don't... Do they make cars that look like this anymore?
Yeah, I feel like the 2000s and stuff, and the 90s was like the last kind of big hurrah, wasn't it? And
I think so.
it's kind of, I don't know, like they're not as inspiring anymore. Even like modern Alfa Romeos and stuff, they're a bit like, I don't know, not great.
Matt's saying his car in 7 years will be classic. That's crazy, isn't it? Like, if you look at these...
20 years.
We'll walk you down the line with these American ones, chat. Like, I might be wrong here, but I don't think they really make cars like this anymore, do they?
No. Mine's already 11 years old, so, you know, it's already halfway there.
Like, when you think of American cars, you know, you see in films and stuff, just dead long,
Yeah.
heavy, they roll and this, that, the other.
Yeah.
But they look mega.
There's a Pontiac over there, isn't there, as well? Over by the reception.
Here's the first A330.
Brother has it, the Lotus Elise. I like them, you know, Annika. Quite nice. That was nuts.
That 330 so loud it's clipping the microphone. Mega departure.
That was good.
And the Virgin Atlantic to Atlanta, the final departure before we go on a little tour, guys, is getting ready to line up from Juliet 1. And again, thank you to everybody who's tuned in if you are going to leave us at this point in the show, but I'd love it if you could stick with us. We do a quick 15-minute walk around, something like that, at these cars before we finish for today.
That's it, Richard Dowd. Aerodynamics and fuel efficiency is making them pretty much all nondescript. Yeah. I seen like a really new Mazda the other day. I didn't even see what model it was. It was like the modern version of a CX-5. Good grief, it was not good looking at all.
But it's a similar thing with aviation, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not building a plane to look good anymore. It's a lot more important things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ribbons, very nice. Let's see if we get more of that on this Virgin A330.
GTF saying the modern versions of the Dodge Challenger, Ford Mustang and Chevy Camaro will be show cars in 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there are still a few being made, and you've got the Morgans as well, and they're still being made with wood in parts and stuff, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
So I think they'd certainly qualify. And
so it was like modern Aston Martins as well and things like that.
another mega departure.
Really
Let
was.
me update our overlay. Live walk around.
Go on, let me start packing up here then, just to get everything out of the rain and while we do this. Have fun, folks. Enjoy. Stick around, of course. Get involved in the chat. Feel free to get some recommendations. Say, oh, can you have a look at this this car? Or don't forget to check that one.
Right, folks, I'll have a very quick chat with you just while we finish up today. But as I say, we just need to switch over. We need to switch some cameras and stuff over. So as Andy packs down that microphone there, we'll have a quick chat. But a very warm welcome if you are just tuning in. We are just wrapping up the aviation section of today's show, but we're just going to get ready, move some kit around. We're going to take you guys out into the RVP because we're going to go and have a look at this incredible event. Rotary Cheadle Royal is the partner of the event there, and Icons of the Road is the name of the event, and we're going to be taking you on a bit of a walk around. It's all the cars just in front of us and a couple of surprise ones behind us as well, which we'll save to the end. You guys will definitely want to have a look at that for sure. And as Andy brings that camera around, as I say, the screen will go black for a short moment just whilst we make some configuration changes. But we will be right back with you. So maybe, chat, if you want to make a very quick cup of tea, cup of coffee, something like that, now's the best time. We'll be commencing this walk around in the next 2 or 3 minutes. But if you are leaving us at this point of the show, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you very much for your incredible support on today's show as well, guys. It's really helps us a lot, that. Thank you very, very much. And, of course, we'll be back live with you on Wednesday. And I believe Matt will be potentially live on Friday as well. He's given me a nod. I think Matt's going to be live on Friday. So plenty to come, guys. Give us 2 minutes while we quickly switch a couple of things over, and we'll be right back with you. Stand by. Okay, guys, the screen is going to go black just for a very brief moment. Stand by. Stand by.
Soundless. Yep. Okay, mate. Lead. Yeah, we're done.
Cool. Right.
Very cool.
Let's pretend we know what we're talking about. We can't.
Are we on? Your camera's up live now, it should be, so just nice and smooth, won't it? Just make sure we're back. Don't go that way. That's the surprise ones at the end of the stream, we'll go that way first. Right, hold on. Are we back? Are we back?
We're back.
Just wait till we get a check. And we are back. Right, we're walking, we're seeing. Maybe if you have live view on your phone, make sure we're actually broadcasting.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And 5-5. Okay, right, let's go. We're going to go this way because we're not going to look that way just yet because there's some surprise ones. Let's go. So, these were mine round the corner here.
These are yours?
Yeah, if I could choose, I think I've picked one from this lineup, I reckon. Zone 5 is where it's at. There you go.
Good luck today with the aircraft moving on the airfield on the departure roll. 737, 13 rolled, 800 series just rotated. Flight FR6818 to Milan, and the aircraft that just landed taxiing in on our right. Another 737-800, this one's 16 years old, and this is with a Turkish airline, Corridor Airlines, low-cost carrier, and that has come from Dalma in Turkey.
Such a long walk to go from one side of the car to the other.
Absolutely.
Retro, that.
Look at what I love is the gap between the rear there.
That's yours, that one, is it, Martin?
Out of all of them, this is the one I think. This one. Yeah.
No,
Turning up in style there, aren't you?
Yes.
They even left-hand drive as well.
There you go. What do you reckon, Andy?
I would want one of these. Look at the interior though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's proper. Airline is live red. That's what I want to see. Big speedo right up in the middle of the dash. It goes to 120.
That'd be enough, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's enough for this thing. No headrests.
Wow. Beautiful. Love that. Another Cadillac one.
It's got American register.
I love this, the size of them, man. They're just massive, aren't they?
Just look weighty, don't they? Like
Yeah.
Weigh a ton,
Yeah.
don't they? These Americans.
Oh, the chat, Conrad saying, loving the Chevy. Plush interior, that's
Yeah.
clean, saying Chanel.
Yeah.
Stunning lines. Look like, funny you should say this, looks like Batman's car.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
you have to wait and see for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think this is a lot more like what you'd imagine classic American.
Yes, absolutely.
We always say driving down New York with one of these.
Yes.
It's like the vibe. Listen to a big band swing.
Over there. Loading that for some reason don't show on certain flight tracking applications.
Chevrolet
Including all
Max.
these up here, which is quite interesting. You're probably familiar with that.
Oh, mate.
If you're not, you can
Yeah, it's a little bit more modern now as we go a bit further down the line. Stream looks to be coming through good. Just had a quick check on that,
Excellent.
so that's good news. So look what Twitch crew are saying. Nice wings. I wonder what the rotation speed is. Yeah, this is a lot more modern. I think a lot more subtle as well.
Yeah.
The lines.
Incredibly subtle.
But still very, very nice.
Absolutely. Couldn't say no.
I wouldn't mind one of these.
I think this is a lot more, like I say, a lot more. You'd fit in a little bit more with this, you know. You'd turn off in one of those, whereas with this one, it's mega, but it's a lot more subtle, isn't it?
These would turn some heads, these wouldn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mate, imagine just cruising in one of these to you.
Mate, just this section here to me has made the event. But let's keep cracking. People in this one, Matty, so we won't stop down.
Another US red.
Are we alright to film it? Yeah? Yeah, they're alright. You see there? Anyone who's played GTA, you know what I mean?
You know the score. Hawkins
Oh,
Blue.
Christina saying, I'll take the Crown Vic.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. There you go. The old police scheme as well. Smart, isn't it?
Looks neat, that, doesn't it?
Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, this is, I'll let you, this is your kind of vibe, isn't
This
it?
is the one, this, isn't it, mate?
Top of Mustang V8 this. I'm not sure what generation this is. Is that a fifth or sixth?
I think there's a fifth in
I
it.
think it's fifth, yeah.
Look at that.
Really nice. Yeah, good fifth this. Sample it.
Yeah, have a look. If you are just tuning in, guys, we have finished the aviation section of today's stream, but we are just doing a walk around of this event here at the RVP. Make sure you come down, get involved. If you do want to come and see these for yourself, they have a few events on a year, and they're always 10 out of 10. So make sure you keep an eye out. They put them all on the socials and everything as well. So we've been looking forward to this one today, just a little bit. You got a picture of that one? Yeah. 2014 Ford Mustang.
Very nice. This is what Joanna could be driving in a couple of weeks.
Back to classics.
Yes.
Stingray.
This is awesome.
Stingray. In the yellow as well.
That is
It wasn't international air routes cross over head to the northwest of England.
Look at that.
And a lot of that fly over it.
Huge back wheels on there, isn't there? Like,
Generally, flying east-west against traffic flying north-south.
Mega. How nice is that?
pop-up headlights as well.
Contrails get the white trail.
The chunky tyres how they stick out on
that's
the
what I
back
mean.
as
Look
well,
how they
man.
stick out on the back there.
It's mad, isn't it?
Look like so.
You seen the exhaust?
Qatar A350, Matty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bring you guys this briefly. Beautiful Qatar 350. Just going to make its way over to T2. Back to the cars, I say.
Just saying, so get low cameraman straight on. They want
Low camera.
low camera straight on.
Out for that.
Flying half, saying that Stingray is the bee's knees. It is a
Stingray C3. Get a quick sneaky look at the interior. Oh yeah,
every
these
single week,
here. Can't get away from these
every
two.
morning they give it away. Absolute legends. Every morning we arrive on a Sunday like, all right, boys. Yeah, you got to see the back on this one, Matty, I think, as well.
I've not seen the back yet. I love this. This has probably been my favourite so far.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit fun.
Big.
And one thing I love about American Regs is the little messages on the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's really smart.
Very apt.
Bit of Route 66. What your status as well?
Beautiful.
Probably. It's nice.
Sedan.
Yeah. This is a big,
Big old unit. This is
yes,
big old
size of-
estate car.
this is a long walk, this from one side.
Just asking if we're alright to film the next one, which we are. Classic Ford, look at how big this is. This is huge.
Yeah, it is huge. Yeah. Most
Look at the width of the.
You'd definitely get a Sunday big shop in this, wouldn't you?
Where
Mate,
you
you
park
get-
it though is a different question.
Mate, if your family are doing your heading, just throw them in the boot, mate. You won't hear them.
You won't hear 'em.
You won't hear 'em.
I like the touch on the roof, by the way.
Yes.
The surfboard going to.
Oh, that's a classic car.
No, that is a car.
When you think classic car, you think
This is the image, yeah.
we were talking on stream about how what constitutes a classic car, and you always think something like this, but then you realise, well, actually this it's over 20 years old now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you just blows you away.
That's a 49.
Do you know a bit about it? Tell the stream a little bit about it.
It's a Rover 75 P3,
Yeah.
1949. They only made them 1948 to 49. It's a straight six engine.
It looks stunning. Really good condition as well.
Yeah.
Paintwork, the
Yeah.
wood inside.
Yeah,
The old classic wooden team.
What's the top speed on it then?
Uphill or downhill?
Uphill or downhill? Beautiful, really nice vehicle that.
Old wooden dashboard inside. And
Yeah, really nice. Really good to see it.
yeah. So that's the last of them, 49, and that's the 48.
Okay.
right.
So that's the one before, and we'll go and grab that one then in a minute.
Both P3s, but that is a Rover 60. That's a 4-cylinder engine,
Yeah.
whereas this is a 6.
6, there you go. Let's go and have a look at that one then, Jack.
Yeah,
We'll let you get
let's
back to your sandwich. Thanks very much,
Enjoy,
mate.
mate. Thank
Appreciate
you.
that.
You're
Cheers,
welcome.
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, Z3.
Yeah. So this is the gentleman saying the P8.
I love the locks on the boot.
Yeah, really nice colour scheme on this one as well, in my opinion. Sinead says, ask him if I can have a Pringle. Hey, gosh, Sinead.
Doesn't matter which breeders have changed. I'm trying to take a look at which. Yeah. My first ever car was a Rover Metro.
Really?
But it was before I could drive, so my granddad got it for me.
Right.
I never drove it, and it was a lot different to this Rover. That was just Matt's first car. We had to
Absolutely. They know it too well. Yeah.
Come out and display their wonderful vehicles, and it's nice to celebrate the weather. So you can also see we have a couple of heroes with a tombola and some games. It's really nice for those who have already contributed. For those who haven't come over where we are, please come and visit us and enjoy the games all the channel.
Heartbeat, yeah, you remember this
Heartbeat.
Read this is Ford Mustang, 1971. This is.
Wow.
This is kind of what comes to mind when I think of like old school Miami vibes, you know, like that kind of era.
Yeah.
Bit of Vice City. All the BMWs, I mean, again, like, when we were kids, these were like mega. These were what.
I've got a funny feeling this is the kind of car that would catch Sam's eye.
I was thinking that.
Classic
BM. I don't know. I think she'd be pretty stuck on that 5th gen Mustang.
Now, chat. This next one. When I was younger, I wanted one of these.
Yep.
With the big rally lights on the front.
Factory Works one.
Yeah, with all the spotlights on the front of it. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
There's so many of these around when I was a kid, like the standard like minis and stuff.
Yeah.
And all like different variations of colours and stuff like that. There was,
and
great, weren't they?
Daniel Featherstone, thank you very much, mate, for supporting the channel, becoming VIP. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers, Dan.
So minimal inside.
Yes, absolutely.
Crazy, isn't it? Look at the size of the wheels.
Little shopping trunks.
Little roller boot wheels.
Really nice inside.
Look very nice, look.
Yeah, well kept. My mum's first car was a Mini Cooper. She said she loved it because she could park it anywhere.
I bet this vehicle will bring back a lot of memories for a lot of people in the chat, actually. Old classic Mini.
I think we might have to.
Oh yeah?
Got a few on this side, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
Saab.
Next to the Ford as well, Sierra.
Nice. Old Saab.
Yeah. Polo
there, mate. Yeah.
That's like, you'd drive that today, you'd be happy with that, wouldn't you?
I think my neighbour in my old house had one of them, like, same year.
It's like, that's like one of the vehicles which makes you think, though, is it classic?
Yeah.
And it actually is, you know, when you put it across the
really curious
test of time.
And a vehicle I've not heard of before. Vincent, Brooklyn's. There's 1989 on the plaque on the front. I wonder if this was some of the inspiration towards the Caterhams, maybe. It's got a very similar profile, very similar shape.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You wouldn't know waterproof that roof. This is class though.
Nice little two-seater. Two-seater sport.
This looks so
classic Jag.
Yeah. You can find people who race these.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've had the series, but there's a big series that goes to Mark Park. Racing. They're a bit odd when no one's in them, don't they?
Absolutely.
Possibly could have been a kit car as well, people are saying in the chat.
Yeah, it looks.
That is beautiful.
That is really
absolutely mega. And again, just how low the windscreen is.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder if.
goggles.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Looking behind you.
And if anybody has lost a child's rucksack, it's in the cafe at the moment.
This has got to be only just. I don't think that's 20. That can't be 20 years old. No. Is it? Ian said, "Watch out! It's an Autobot in Transformers."
Watch out for the yellow ones.
Bright, that isn't it?
Yeah.
Brightest yellow.
Got the sun to come out. We've got to go behind.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
If you want,
this is what I'm talking about.
If you want a classic car, guys, what a piece of kit that is.
RS.
I wonder if these spoilers are.
Well, that's the thing.
Too close.
It's a spoiler there that just really makes it stand out, doesn't it?
Two little mates there on the.
Too close to take
There is one here. I'll get a picture of the RS too. I'll get a picture of that.
Cosworth. Beautiful wing on the back of that as well. Again, it's just crazy how good condition it's in. Do you know what I mean? It's perfect.
I'd love to go in one of these though.
Oh,
I'd love to have a go.
Big whale fin on the back.
Yeah, it's nice.
And now even more classic.
Yeah. Perfect, isn't it?
Classic Escort.
This is the thing about these events. You're seeing all these cars in such good condition, all lined up next to each other in the same place as well.
Yeah.
It's mega. Absolutely mega. Fred's got some grip as well.
Oh, yeah.
Is this your one, is it? Oh, it is? We are live streaming at the moment. Can I ask you a couple of questions about it? You alright? No, not at all. No, so.
Favourite subject, sport.
There you go. This is well, I won't ask you about the football tonight. What do you reckon the score's going to be tonight? Stunning car.
Yep.
We're an aviation channel, but we thought we'd do a walk around for this. What is it about the Escort Cosworth that you absolutely love?
I think it's the aggressive stance.
Yeah.
They came out the showroom looking aggressive.
Yes.
A few little tweaks and you can make them look even more aggressive.
Yeah.
You don't need to go any further. Iconic whale tail.
Yeah.
One of the first cars to ever produce its own downforce. So yeah, why not?
And what's it like to drive?
It's totally different to a modern car. It's more of a driving experience, perhaps not as much as the older Escort, but yeah, it's a driver's car.
It's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Really good condition as well.
Yeah.
What goes into like maintaining a vehicle this age to keep it looking as good as that?
Well, this has just undergone a 2.5 year restoration underneath, so I've done it all myself. So on axle stands in the garage, completely stripped back to bare metal. It's been re-stone chipped, repainted, and every single part underneath has either been refurbished, repainted, repowder coated, or replaced. Parts of it hard to get hold of. So underneath it's like brand new. So yeah, it can be expensive, but you know we do find where we can get the parts from. So yeah, it's
well worth it.
It's well worth it. Yeah.
And just from someone who just loves looking at cars, I think you've done a mega job on it. Man.
Thank you.
It looks absolutely incredible.
Thank you
very much for chatting to us.
No
as well.
problem
My
at
name's
all.
Martin.
All right, Martin. Dave, nice to meet you.
Dave. Thanks, mate.
Thanks
Cheers,
a lot.
thank you.
Cheers, pal. There we go.
Mega.
2.5 year project. And just look at the results there. Worth it. Something a bit older here.
Mean interior on this.
Just operated by Logan Air,
And then perhaps a smaller.
Yes. Mate, I remember cruising around in one of these once in RS one.
Yeah.
It was one of the quickest things I've ever been in, honest to God. Like a red RS one.
Turbocharged as well.
It was just crazy. Really cool. And of course then you've got the Escort version next door. Beautiful. And now we're getting to the more modern classics. Now,
just glad they dropped this off for me and it got here safe.
I know. This next vehicle actually has a view of the channel that's brought this one in, because I saw him coming out with an Airline's Live hoodie on.
Not far away, but it's an island, so a difficult place
what
to
I
get
love
to.
about this, when we were kids,
it's a lot easier to fly. The Logan
used to love
ATR 72
this paintwork as
away
well,
to our
because
left.
of the chameleon
I was just
paint
hopped over from the other man, and it departed 30 minutes ago, so it's taken 30 minutes
just sounds
to do the
incredible
flight
as well. Absolutely amazing. So strange to have those curving lines as well.
We mentioned earlier
nice red.
that single runway ops on a Sunday morning until 1300 local time. And if you look, you'll see the EasyJet will be the first departure of 2-3 left. It's just holding short at the holding point to cross runway 2-3 right. Just waiting for that inbound aircraft that's just touched down, which is Ryanair flight 4028 from Alicante.
At the back, this smooth back with a big exhaust, looking absolutely 10 out of 10.
They look fun, these, don't they?
They actually look like a lot of fun, don't they?
And the one thing about these sound absolutely incredible.
They do,
yeah.
they do. Sound really good.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
Like I said, I'm sure we used to see these quite often on the roads.
Yeah, yeah.
Like not that long ago, like 10 years ago.
I think, like you say, as they become more classic, we're actually seeing less of these.
I know.
Because they're actually built, like I said earlier on the stream, I'm pretty sure that they were built locally, these, like up in Blackpool somewhere. So.
Blackpool, yeah, that's it.
Wow.
There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, and big shout out to one of the viewers of the channel as well, who
yes.
came along in this.
Yeah, she popped in on, I think Wednesday, to
let us know.
To let us know, yeah.
Mate, I love that.
And just because we've got so many to get round, chat, I think we'll pick up the pace slightly.
Yeah.
I want to get down and just show you the line of the pace. We might not go through all of them, but as you can see, a nice line of Ford RS.
Yes.
Focus RS. I know Andy's keen to check out this retro Mustang as well.
Yeah, I can't remember what the wages were.
Another beautiful.
Yeah, we see this from our view up in the tower, didn't we?
That is stunning. Go faster, Stripes.
Really worked it.
There's someone inside there, so we won't zoom in on the interior or anything. I love the dice
on the tyres, yeah.
All these cars
nice
are in better nick than my car. My car's only 10 years old.
That's probably, so your favourite?
This one?
Yeah.
I'll let him know about that one.
I just, he dreams of
yeah.
driving these, you know.
That is it.
Let's take you around the car. I'll show you this line of potatoes, but it is the kids' play area around here, so I'm just conscious not to
absolutely
get anybody on camera who may not want it. We'll stay on the fence line, I think.
Okay.
I suspect a few of these will be covered up, you know, for the weather we got here in Manchester at the moment.
So they dried up a bit, though, haven't
It has.
It's nice.
Thankfully.
Yeah. People having food outdoors for each other. Oh, these are nice.
Hey, look at this lineup.
Wow.
That
I need to get a photo. Yeah, I need to get a photo. Different colours as well, yeah.
End one's caught my eye.
You know what one that's caught my eye? This one.
Oh, yeah.
British Racing Green with the yellow.
Oh, that's classic, isn't it?
Wow, that's really neat.
You want one? That's the one.
Mate, even look at the spoilers how they extend from the actual body of the car, like right over the front, like wheels. That looks beautiful. And look, like you say, look how low to the ground you are in these like cars in particular.
Yeah, and these you can really
Locating the
throw
runway
about.
is
Really throw about.
aircraft at T737, just operates flight 2.
Could have done one of these in Tenerife on the track. Oh, this end one here is just. Oh, this is my kind of colour. As some of you may well know, this is my kind of colour. This. Do you see me? You know I'm here.
Not going to lose this in the supermarket car park.
I've lost my car. 1300 local and 1302 now. It's first departure. Off 23 left is the EasyJet.
Just going to have a quick look at this road sport.
320 on its way to Amsterdam. The EasyJet flight 2.
Kindly open up this casing.
A couple more aircraft taxiing out. You see the Iceland Air taxiing across 23 right. That is returning to Reykjavik flight 441, and just south side from Terminal 3 is Ryanair flight 7546 to Poznan in Poland.
Throttle bodies, sort of for fuel injection. No turbos or anything.
Keep your eye open for some of the Iceland Air flights now. A couple of 757.
Heated windscreen.
Afternoon. Not Iceland Air one, but Iceland Air do actually have a couple of these things painted in very attractive colour schemes. One of them's got glaciers all painted down the side, and the other one has the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, painted along it. They do visit Manchester occasionally.
This one's like as a visitor at the RVP, you got the commentary system on all over the place. There's loads going on here on the car.
Absolutely, so busy.
You've got the cafe there, it's always bustling on a day like today.
And another aircraft we don't often see on the streams, but you've got the RJX there. Also available for tours. And they're available.
Things to do with the kids. Go to Love being here just because there's so much to do.
Yeah.
Like kids never get bored of it.
Hope you're enjoying this walk around. It's the end of today's show, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in today. But we're going to take you over to something special now. There are two very special vehicles. Go to the left first.
Probably got that retention on.
Yeah. Keep you guys waiting in suspense.
We'll save the best for last.
Oh, and we'll just bring you a brief look at the flagship British Airways Concorde. Also another aircraft that you can access tours on throughout the week here at the RVP.
Bit myself. The RVP actually built this little gazebo area here you can use because obviously the rain it does fall a lot of days.
Yes.
So if you want to have a picnic with a food outside, you can sit under that.
I think we'll go straight there, I reckon.
Okay. So we're going to take you straight to the goods, ladies and gents. Where you can see plenty of
reserved a parking spot for me, guys, just by the tower.
Yeah. Well, you did say you was parking directly behind the tower.
It's a bit of a squeeze, the problem, today, but
yeah,
I took my mask off and everything was fine. You know what I mean?
So, ladies and gents, who wants to take a look at Mr. Langren's car he's coming today?
Yeah, boo.
How about that?
You reckon? Just a Batmobile. How mad is that?
That's fantastic. How about that? How about that on your driveway, ladies and gents?
Oh, you get it on mine. So now you know why Martin's not available on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how beast that was. Look at the wheels with the logo on the wheel as well.
I think we've seen this coming in, didn't we, Matt?
Yeah,
as we were getting into the
Wow.
Pratt and Whitney on the van.
Yeah.
A nice Wookie.
Nice Wookie Howler as well.
CF6
just
engine
about
on
big enough to get your head in there. And we're going to walk around the front because we've already spoke to these guys.
All right.
There's something else.
Yes.
For you guys who like something a little bit more spooky.
Yes.
Kids in it, watch out.
Are you ready for this?
What is it?
You alright?
We just carry on talking.
Yeah, I'll take it. Radio man, check the zip on the back as well.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you.
And here it is. Octo 1.
Alright.
Oh, hold on, we pulled the network out. Stand by, chat.
Oh, it was in your pocket, was it? That's why. Stand by, chat. Just going to plug something back in.
You alright?
Hello. How you doing? Getting plugged in at the moment.
Right, I think we should be good. Let me just check the signal. It'll come back on, but it is settling, that's okay. Right, here you go. Octo 1. How cool is that? Absolutely crazy rendition. And I've been told the lights and everything work on it.
Oh, yeah.
See there, Tommy, there's the Ghostbusters.
Wow.
How mad's that?
You see the ghost inside.
I'd love to see it do down.
And then can you see the big
The tiny stuff is so wide.
Bit spooky, watch out.
Impossible to do down.
Something strange here
Particularly one in the film.
in this neighbourhood.
So it would do proper handbrake turns around corners. I'd got the engine replaced.
It's big, this, isn't it?
Yeah. Ecto, sorry chap. Ecto 1.
We've seen this.
You can tell I've not watched Ghostbusters.
We've seen this.
I think I have a bit, but not all of it.
We've seen us driving in as we were dropping off at the terminal, so it does actually drive.
Yeah, this one does. The Batmobile doesn't, unfortunately.
That flies.
Chat's rinsing me now for saying Octo instead of Ecto. I'm never going to hear the end of that.
I know.
How cool is that?
Are they happy to be on camera then, or?
Let me grab them.
Going to see if we can get a word.
Being on the camera. Yeah, brilliant. Good. Leaving a quick picture as well.
What have you got on now?
No problem.
He's back.
So who's in charge?
But isn't he ghost on board?
In charge of the car?
Yeah.
That man there with the glasses on.
Oh, right, okay.
Jacket. We're looking after it.
If he's available, yeah, just tell us a little bit about it.
Do you do an interview?
Not really.
Oh, you're alright.
Talk about the car.
So what is it about it that you guys love then? Because obviously you're heavily involved, aren't you? Coming down here, dressed up, ready for the occasion.
Yeah, well, we're all fans of the movies, and not just Ghostbusters, but Batman, Stranger Things series and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it gives us a chance to sort of do what we like to do, and then also, get involved with, fundraising for charities.
Absolutely. And besides from this vehicle, do you have any other things that you take around with you that you like to display, or?
Yeah, so we do like movie prop displays as well. So. We're members of Staffordshire Ghostbusters and Merseyside Ghostbusters.
Do you do all the Comic Cons and all?
Yeah. So we've got
well.
Midlands cosplayers. So we have Star Wars, 80s films, things like that, and so, we're sort of
amazing.
Not short of.
Not short of stuff.
We're not short of
Keeps you nice and busy anyway, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Amazing.
And if we do have a ghost in our house, can we give you a
Absolutely,
a card?
Make sure you handbrake turn it as you come in.
The biggest question you'll answer today: who's the Twinkies on the dash?
Amazing. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow, and have a look at this as well. Massive car. So tall.
Is it?
Like a suspension. Looks like new suspension fitted on here. Wow.
We've got
Mega.
Absolutely awesome. I think pretty much, chat, there's a...
You can see the tower as well behind that as well, where we normally stream from.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything to show you today, folks. There are a couple more just behind that way as well, but I think we'll wrap it up there. So thank you very, very much for tuning in today. I hope you've enjoyed this little walk around here from the RVP. Thanks to those who've stuck around, and thanks to everyone who tuned in on the show as well.
Yes.
We'll be back live with you on Wednesday for our normal show. I believe John will be live at some point next week as well. A slight change with Simulate. John is going to announce his schedule as and when he can stream, so we'll keep an eye open on his community tab for that. We're going to try and get some footage of the Junyao tomorrow as well, if that materialises, to keep an eye open. And of course, next week we're going to be bringing you, hopefully the end of next week, maybe the beginning of the following week, the video from Barton over the weekend.
Yes,
so there you go. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the walk around. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Take it easy.
Take care.
Oh, do I have to hold this?